It's Saturday. It's 6 o'clock. There's a tail hidden up in the stars, and all we have to do is reach up and grab it. Welcome to Things in Space.
Things in Space!
Things in Space.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, K.R.A.G is back.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Hi, everybody.
For context, none
Did
of us
you
saw
miss
him.
me?
None of us saw him before.
Did you miss me? Killer robotic android guy is here.
I have so many questions.
Can you believe? I can't believe I blew myself. This is crazy.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready.
Oh my
I'm ready for some Starfinder. Let's do it.
How am I supposed to do the show now?
I don't know. Let's do it.
We had no
long?
idea. Somehow Eric hid his camera from us the entire time. We had no idea he was going to be blue with orange hair. I love it so much.
Good.
Yeah.
Wait, all of that
Happy
stuff
birthday, Katie. This is for Katie's birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Katie!
Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday, Katie.
Was that a ruse?
What
felt like a ruse.
What a ruse.
Your camera?
You being like,
shenanigans?
oh, my camera, burr, burr, burr. It was a ruse.
My camera was not working. How dare you?
I'm so mad.
How dare you?
I don't like being tricked.
All right. Well, for those of you that are joining us, yes, we do have a guest today. We are joined by Eric Radic, who is playing K.R.A.G.
K.R.A.G.
Not only that, it is Katie Wilson's birthday.
Yay!
We're having a lot of fun. Things are going absolutely crazy up in here. Should we just get into it?
Yep.
Do it.
Let's get into it. Last time, according to the ship's log,
The crew of the Scourge faced insurmountable odds. Soldiers faced off in front of the group in a standstill as the Lashunta army wondered what in all the packed worlds was happening. Captain Phoenix started off the false prisoner bluff with great aplomb, but the rest of her companions rattled on until the hoax became clear. Battle ensued, drawing more and more soldiers to the enemy's aid. Amid the chaos, Detrian disappeared. There seemed no hope for the heroes as, one by one, they were shocked into unconsciousness.
As the four awoke, they realized they were placed in large cages. In front of them was the gregarious Lashunta they saw take over Asana town, Zaylan Trinipol. Hatred and a smarmy, self-centered attitude oozed from the leader of the Sunrise Collective. It all became clear very quickly. Zaylan used the telekinetic fear felt by the Lashunta to gain power, and he didn't plan to give it back. The crew of the Scourge spent days locked in cages, their only visitor an orange-haired, blue android who gave them food but never spoke. They wondered if they could get free. They sought any form of hope that they could find, but they didn't try one thing. After days of not talking and only delivering food, the android stepped inside and pressed the button on the wall, releasing the prisoners.
With hesitation and suspicion, the four stepped their way out of the cells, leaving behind the beautiful poetry that Abedzagak left on their wall. Climbing up a ladder and through a hatch, they found themselves in the area they originally hoped to sneak through, the darkness. Seeing very little within the deep dark, the heroes approached each exhibit with trepidation. One exhibit they saw was burst open from the inside, only lit by occasional sparks from a monitor. Mog and Nono stepped forward towards the shattered glass encasing in search of the sparking datapad. With some quick engineering, the two saw the name of the freed beasts, Akatas. Then they heard the howl.
3 beasts surrounded the crew, and they pursued their prey. The wolf-like blue creatures jutted forth quickly like snakes striking. The first rushed Nono and bit her deep. As it did, larvae flowed from its teeth, infecting the poor Skittermander. Mog held tight to Nono's cold hand as he thrust the monster's mind and killed it. Further away, Abedzagak made quick work of another Akata, smashing it to pieces, while one beast crawled along the ceiling, headed for the captain. Captain Phoenix pulled Refuse from another dimension and hefted it at the menace until it was no more. The danger was over, but the damage was done. No had void death.
Marched forward, all while hearing nothing but distant dripping sounds. Abedzagak made a papoose to carry their sickened friend. All seemed to be going fine. They were headed in what they assumed was the correct direction. But before long, a glob dropped from the rafters and landed on Mog. A body snatcher was attached to the Osharu, and it wanted control. The crew worked diligently to remove the creature, but in the end, it was smashed to nothingness by the same android who held them in captivity. He lifted his hammer to his shoulder and said, "My name's Killer Robotic Android Guy, but you could call me K.R.A.G.
And now join me as we traverse the night sky. Call it warp space, call it hyperdrive, or a slip in the void. One thing is clear. Drift travel is beyond dangerous. Jumping between the worlds was gifted to mortals by the god Triune post-Gap. Whether it was a gift or a curse, none could truly know. Drift travel is simple. Any ship with a drift engine can jump across the galaxy, but it has a cost. Anytime a starship jumps in, something from another dimension is ripped in as well. Perhaps this was the fate of Galarian. Perhaps the world was torn from existence only to dwell torn asunder in the folds of time and space. Whether true or false, mysteries abound in the drift. Few who entered dare to dwell or spend substantial time, but for those who are brave enough, or foolish enough, riches call. Thus was the case for a certain salvage ship from Akaton, the Red Dipper. The primarily Yosoki crew aboard the vessel had made countless trips within the purple time-twisted interior, but their greed and avarice was not fulfilled, and therefore, like anyone chasing a golden goose, they plunged back in. Within an instant of entering, alarms flared, vents hissed, and light flashed in warning. A breach had occurred. The 7 Yosoki nimbly bounced about the ship, ducking into grates with tape and wrenches in hand, and searched every square corner of the patchwork ship. It was Tika who first saw him. Encased in a crystal tomb was a human holding a hammer. Clearly, the crystal was valuable. It might pay for a ship worth 12 times the UPBs. But it was the man inside that intrigued him. "What is that?" a voice mentioned behind Tika. "I have found something special, Tam. I have found a treasure beyond a treasure." "Who is he?" the female Yosoki Tam responded. "I don't know, but I'll do anything to find out." Years of different worlds passed. The Red Dipper made many different runs in and out of dangerous situations, but all the while Tika's mind twisted on the crystal coffin. How had the crystal grown? Was it magic, the gods? Curiosity caught the creature. Back in Akaton, Tika snuck away from the crew. He was intent to find answers. Dragging the unscratchable coffin from its holding deep in the dark of night, the charcoal Yosoki snuck down to the broken shipyard. The seedy underbelly of Akaton was the only way to find the answers. Dr. Hambrin had always been one to bring interesting trinkets to, but they were expensive and deeply eccentric, so the Yosokis tended to skip visiting them. Yet something this delicate had to be handled with expertise. So Tika brought the coffin to Dr. Hambrin. The masked creature wore a smile on their kabuki-style face and didn't say a word. They gestured for Tika to leave the coffin and the cred stick. Time was all they needed now. Time surged and slowed at the exact same moment. Every single passing, fleeting second felt like forever to the impatient Yosoki. When he returned an Akatoni a week later, Tika saw a sight beyond belief. The structure had been torn to pieces. A dim light peeled out from the darkness within. As he entered, he saw surgical equipment scattered across the floor. Emanating from a holoscreen, a looped video played. Tika couldn't help but look. Little by little, the doctor peeled back the crystal, reaching the flesh of the man. But they didn't stop there. They continued on the human. Flash after flash, the images struck forward. The doctor replaced brains with wires, lungs with compactors, and skin with blue metal. But when the eyes were turned on, the doctor couldn't fathom the rage they unleashed. The camera cut and dropped the video as destruction reigned. Suddenly, Tika was grabbed by 2 monstrous hands. Who are you?
"Who am I?"
Said the Killer Robotic android guy. The blue-pained eyes of the android shift into the modern world. This K.R.A.G stares at you and has seemingly saved Mog's life. But perhaps he wasn't trying to save Mog. He was your warden, after all. Perhaps he had missed Mog and accidentally hit the creature instead. Trusting him, that is up to you. So I ask you, what do you do?
Freak out about his makeup.
Yeah!
Wait,
No, we gotta read your comments!
Column A, column B.
Oh, so good. I'm still not over it.
Nope. I'll never be over it.
Oh, dude, it's so great.
Ben, I don't know if I could do this every week.
How long did it take you to do that?
It took a couple hours. No, about an hour and a half. Probably an hour and a half with breaks in between to eat and come out here and get stuff set up and set up not a ruse.
It is incredible.
That was
cool.
a good ruse.
Oh, it is
Check
so...
this out. This is my favorite part. I found an old cord that I cut off of a fan, and that's K.R.A.G's like armband,
That's
and
your
even the plug
armband?
is there. Yeah, I've gone to great lengths here, Ben. I hope you appreciate it.
You are dedicated.
I'm shocked, dude. I am just absolutely shocked.
I'm going to read a quick comment. Dark Knight says K.R.A.G should be committed. You might not be wrong there, friend.
My mom's watching. She says, we're watching, but we need to run to grab our sunglasses. K.R.A.G's hair and Jamie's eyeshadow. Wow.
It's Lucas Martinez a while ago said K.R.A.G's bathroom is going to look so weird later.
Oh, it's already awful. I had to leave it. It looked like I murdered like a Oompa Loompa or something in the sink. Like it was
those blue Oompa Loompas.
the blue Oompa Loompa.
Sci-Fi Kiki 14. I'm blue.
Yeah.
Oh man, 7th grade. That was a good time.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of Katie birthday love in chat
Yay.
from
Thank you,
everybody.
guys. Thank you.
Man.
Definitely blue handprints all over the house. Schroeder said, yeah, there's definitely every doorknob is blue.
Can we see your palms?
God, are you okay?
They're blue. They're blue.
I'm blue, man.
How
I'm
expensive
blue.
is this body paint? Like where does one acquire such high quality?
Amazon, and it will come to you in 2 days.
So if I Google Amazon blue paint.
Yeah, I googled blue body paint, and
guys,
so good.
So Rady just like almost died in this office because he tripped over all the boxes that I have here from present opening, and he just brought me this and told me to ask what it is.
Oh,
it's a present for you from us.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
These are my favorite. Chocolate covered.
oh wow!
aww.
If only they were blue.
You're
Oh my gosh,
welcome.
no, Lucky,
See-
none for you.
There's
See,
one for
Jess,
each of us. Could you share?
This is the kind of joy you get when your birthday is on a show day. So
see.
Next time you should try and align it.
Make sure that my birthday is on Saturday and not Friday.
Saying.
Got
saying.
Check.
Thank you guys. It's so nice of you. I love strawberries. Thank you.
Feliz cumpleaños, mija.
And let's just get over to this donations and sub tracker real fast. Donator has become the Bit Boss Battle Box and has given the BBBBB extra action to Captain Phoenix.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Dark Knight has donated $50 saying no one messes with Phoenix on her birthday. A stim pack, two Medi-Eyes. That was written better in the message, not here though, in my mouth. And a light 'em up for Katie. Happy birthday, my captain.
Yay, thank you.
And then we've been followed by Prigu01, Danny Kagold, Elbereth Treble 008, Gamer Prince 333, and Alicia Marie Body. Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I'm loving this.
Can I just say really quick? I want to thank. I don't know if the real POTUS is here, if John Christian is here, but I get to finally use my Starfinder dice tray that he made for me.
I know.
I'm very
awesome.
excited.
I love it. I've been using it every week. So
So cool.
John.
Glad you get to use yours, K.R.A.G.
I'm doing it.
All right.
Yay.
So here you are. This whole thing has just happened. I mean, Mog literally 6 seconds ago just got this green oozy creature just dropped onto his body. You saw that it was trying to take over his like consciousness and share the body with him. And yet now this robot man who was your warden for a few days, he just came in and squashed it. What do you do?
Thank you.
Do I say you're welcome? You're welcome.
Huh.
You're all right. I didn't hurt you.
No, you did not hurt me. You
Good.
have saved me.
Good. Well, we don't have much time. We tripped a silent alarm when I let you out. We're getting you out of here. But you are going to help me first.
Who is we?
Who is we? You.
Oh,
You are going to help me.
I see now what you are saying. I thought you were saying that you and another were going to help us. But now I see that was just my misunderstanding.
What do we gotta do?
So I am not here to be a prison warden. I'm not here to guard over prisoners. That was not my job. I was here to be game warden. That was my original job, to corral all these monsters. And I can't stand by and do this anymore. It's
Why?
wrong. It's wrong. I'm not a prison guard. That's not what I'm here for. So I've freed you. You are free to go, but if you want, I am going to take out these leaders. These two new bosses I have, Guafosh and Linktrad. And I'm going to crush the life out of them, to put it lightly.
Cool.
There's always a catch, isn't there?
There's no catch. You're free to go. You can help me take them out.
Have you seen our friend? Half
Your
elf,
friend.
tall, silver hair.
I have not seen your friend. They've put me down. I'm now relegated to the darkness, so I haven't really had contact with much of anyone. Your friend was the half-elf.
Yes. And he disappeared, and we don't know where he went. We thought he was the one who let us out of here, but
No.
I don't know where he is.
Word from the Lashunta soldiers said, they said there were 5 enemies. But before the battle, a black hole opened above the half-elf you're talking about.
A black hole.
The black hole opened. Some of the soldiers said they heard a small explosion. They heard a small explosion before it happened. And it's difficult to say because some heard close encounter said, and others heard time's up. I don't know what that means, but then he disappeared. And no one's been able to find him. I don't know what happened to your friend.
Captain
But I do know we
Phoenix.
don't have much time.
Captain Phoenix, you're thinking back into your mind about a similar time where a black hole opened up on you and the firework erupted in your face and it said close encounters.
So Phoenix thinks about it for a little bit, and she remembers back to this gray creature that she remembers finding herself facing off against. And she kind of looks up and thinks about Detrian, and she kind of chuckles. Like, he's got this. Oh, this is going to make for a great story. That's kind of like what her face is saying. And she goes to grab the whiskey flask on her belt, realizing, like, right as she gets it up to her mouth that, oh yeah, it's been a few days and she doesn't have any more. So she's going to turn to this guy and she's going to say, do you have any whiskey?
Do I have any whiskey? I
Yes.
don't.
Do you know where we could get some more whiskey?
Would I know where they could get more whiskey?
Yeah, absolutely. K.R.A.G, you know that, probably within the offices of the person in charge, you might be able to get it. You know that right now you are in a long hallway, which generally would have been lit up on the sides with a sort of directory. So you could have list on the sides if power was on. You could have seen that all the creatures, all the monsters that were stored within this facility. But ever since the lockdown, ever since that silent alarm has been tripped, power's been shut off, and the exit is blocked, and the power has been dimming.
So I may know where some whiskey is.
Great, we're in.
Great. So to get out of here, we're going to need to take out the bosses. We need the hand access to the panel to get out of here. We're on lockdown right now. So I would lead them. I would start leading them in the direction we need to go. If they're with me, and all it took was whiskey, this is better. This is better than I could have imagined.
Well, as we're walking, I'd probably turn to my crew and I'd say, look, I don't know this guy and I don't really care, but we do need to get out of here and we need to find Etrian. If you remember, I disappeared that one time and it was quite frightening, and I'm pretty sure that the creature that abducted me also has stolen our ship, and hopefully that means Detrian is also with the ship. You know what? Only one can hope, but for now, I think it's very important that we help this kind android guy. Are you with me?
Aye, aye.
So, I heard everything you said. I have very good hearing. I'm glad that I hope you're all with me. I have to warn you. I have been hearing some strange sounds, and I'm afraid the way forward is going to be dangerous for the monsters and creatures that I've been put in charge of. I feel that they have gotten out of their cages, and they're not locked up anymore. So we have to be cautious as we proceed forward.
Yes, we keep running into creatures. Just seems to be the theme of the day. I don't think it's anything that we can't handle.
Can I roll a sense motive on K.R.A.G?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's a 9 on the die, which means my total is 17.
It's very interesting, Mog, because you're looking at this android. You've seen androids before, but they are very perplexing because they tend not to show emotion in the same way that most biological species do. They do. Like they definitely have emotions, but it's just different. There is always a little bit off. It's either overpowered or it's turned way down, and there's a disconnect there. But you think he's probably telling the truth.
You seem very kind, and you saved my life. We must follow you, for we must save our companions. Nono is very sick, and she needs care. So if you have a way out, then we will follow you. It is wonderful to meet you. I am Mog.
Mog, good to meet you. again, you can just call me K.R.A.G. It's probably easier. Killer robotic android guy doesn't roll off the tongue very easily.
Can I call you Guy?
No.
Okay.
You can call me K.R.A.G. or you can call me Killer robotic android guy. I will not answer to any other name.
I'm
Understood.
For some reason, though, he does think that there needs to be like a sir in front of that.
No.
So if you wanted to call him Sir K.R.A.G, there's like a bit of his mind that that can go and feels like that might be right.
Okay. Professor K.R.A.G.
K.R.A.G is good.
Oh, K.R.A.G, I got a question. You said you have 2 new leaders, Quafash and Linktrad?
Yes.
Do they work for, or are they the boss of Trinipol?
Now that's something that you do not know, K.R.A.G.
All I know, I was hired by General Cam years ago as the game warden here. Recently, the Quafash and Linktrad have taken over, and I haven't seen General Cam anymore. And I wasn't sure if he stepped down. I wasn't really sure what happened to him. But it's become clear to me that these 2 new leaders are tyrants, and I will not stand by. I was not put here to be some sort of glorified prison guard, and I will not work for them anymore. And their time here has ended.
Sometimes, sometimes you gotta walk away from the place you were dropped in.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
That is what they say.
Sometimes you have to walk away from the place that you're dropped in.
That's right.
Okay. Sometimes you have to walk away from the. Okay.
It's an old cliche.
So just so K.R.A.G knows what he's looking at, why don't you all just take like two seconds to describe yourselves as we know you so far. So we'll start with No and just work our way down.
No is a skittermander, so she's about 3 feet tall. She's got 6 arms and 2 legs, and a wide, pointy-toothed smile, turquoise with pink spots on her fur, and she also has a drone, a combat drone, next to her. It's like a large dog, but all metal.
Mog.
Slow red slug man.
Nice. Naked, no clothes.
I do have some robes, but
okay, okay.
I'll take them off if you want me to.
Oh wow! I don't know how this makes me feel.
Captain Phoenix.
She looks like me, except she's got a ponytail and her hair's super disheveled and her eyes glow like living fire. And depending on her mood, you may actually, and like the position of her face and the light, you may actually see her eyes almost flicker, like as if you're looking into a campfire. That's pretty much it.
Very cool.
And a Benzagak.
I'm a Vesk. I'm big. I'm green. I'm like a dinosaur. And I have little pink pokies on my head. And I have a camera on my shoulder.
It's flying around. The drone's flying around.
Oh, yeah,
I know,
okay.
but like it always hover. Like that's where I see it. It's hovering above my shoulder.
Right.
Can I describe myself?
Yeah, go for it, K.R.A.G.
So I'm gonna do what Katie did. I pretty much look like this. I have a giant hammer. I have a giant storm hammer, which is pretty flippin' sweet. Also strapped to my back, I have an azimuth artillery laser on my back. And but I'm basically a blue K.R.A.G with orange hair. Is what it is. If you guys are familiar with K.R.A.G, and I've gone to great lengths today to show you this, and I'm glad to be here. But also, I have to point out that Killer Robotic Android Guy is quite tall for an android, because usually androids aren't as tall as K.R.A.G. So
How tall?
approximately 6'6", like Michael Jordan height.
Sick. High five.
High five.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it. I mean, what you see is what you get.
Also, I know I described him wearing a loincloth last week, but you do see that he starts to don this very chitinous sort of armor, this suit, and then just puts it on, zips it all up, and it suctions to his body. And he's got some chitin armor on.
I didn't make that. Thanks, Ben. I didn't make the chitin armor. So
you got to get to work on that. All right.
Can we have a redo?
Yeah. Rady, shut it down. If you could shut it down, please. We'll come back in 30 minutes and we'll get some chitin armor on K.R.A.G. and
let me get some cardboard.
It took an hour and a half to blue himself, but
The second time was even funnier. So you're headed down this long hallway, and you hear this the consistent dripping noise has picked back up. K.R.A.G, you know that you are actually you're not headed north, you're headed west, and you are actually coming into the room where you would deem it to be the exit, but you know that it's locked.
So this is the way out. And again, the only way to get out, we need the hand. And would I know it could be either hand, Ben, correct?
You don't know that.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is great. I know that the panels that operate these doors, you need the hand to touch the panel and have the door open. So to leave here, we need to go get the hand of just get all four hands. Quafash and Ling Treads. I'm gonna start a hand collection. You could have a hand, and you could have a hand. Most of us could have hands. Would you like a hand?
I guess it's better than collecting ears.
Oh, that's me, Eric Radic. No, I'm sorry, Venom. That's good. That's good. I tip my hat to you.
I should get an inspiration point.
If I had one to give you, I would give you one.
I mean, we'll see, Kate. We'll see. Jamie, you were going to say something?
Nono just looks at this panel that K.R.A.G is pointing at, and he says we need the hands. Does it look hackable?
So let me describe the room. A wide chamber echoes every simple sound you create. Light dimly streaks in tiny flaps where the walls meet the ceiling. Strangely fresh air hits you. However, the door is locked and a large statue of armor bars the door. A bioscanner sits to the right, waiting for a hand.
Does it look hackable?
You've hacked a lot of things. Maybe it's hackable. Do you want to roll a engineering check?
I'll actually hop out of the papoose so I can get a better look at it.
Okay.
Oh, careful, bud.
That is a 24.
24. It might be hackable. It does look like there are maybe some security measures attached to it. It's weird. There are wires going to the walls themselves. And then there are also wires going to the armor.
Okay, K.R.A.G, I know you said we needed hands, but I could just try to, hack this thing.
With what, you have some sort of giant bladed weapon that you're going to cut, like some sort of laser blade that you'll hack through it with?
No. I got these.
And she just opens her wide mouth and shows him her pointy teeth.
Okay. Well, again, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best idea. The easiest way would just to go get the hand or hands or whatever we need. I know that the bosses are locked deeper. They're locked in a room deeper inside. So if we want to get out, we need to go in and get this hand for this biometric scanner.
Well, you shouldn't doubt Nono's skills. She is quite good at hacking. I do think that perhaps we should follow K.R.A.G's plan and pursue deeper into the dungeon to find these men. Perhaps we'd set off an alarm or something, and I don't want to risk it.
The silent alarm has been set off, and it shut down auxiliary power and locked the doors with the biometric scanner. So the only way out now is that way. This is state-of-the-art equipment here. By all means, do not let me stop you from attempting this. I will step back and let you try, but I warn you, the system is very effective.
Fine, we follow K.R.A.G.
You sure? No. You could do it if you want. I mean, like, I'm not trying to. I mean,
No,
you want?
no,
Do you
no.
want to?
You can hack if you want to.
You can hack if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Because if your friends don't hack, and if they don't hack, I smash.
They're no friends of.
No just looks pretty sad because she knows we're in dire straits, and she'll just like heavily walk back over to Abedzagak and raise all 6 arms and go
Up, up, up.
All right. Well, there are 2 doorways that exit out of this room. One is to the south, and you can see that there's a heavy light coming from that room. And then there is another door to the west.
Now, Ben, would I know which way to go?
Yes. You would deem that going to the west is going to get you to the office. But there is the light in the room to the south is pretty big, unnaturally so. You have been in this room, K.R.A.G, because you have seen the exit. And then you heard them back there making a whole bunch of ruckus and went back to see them. Now you're in this room. You're judging that it's just very interesting what's going on. There's a big bright room that shouldn't be that bright.
Okay, so there might be. I probably think that something's happening, and maybe we should go into the lit room to see why the power there is not cut as well.
I mean, it's up to you. It's solely up to you.
So, right is wrong always. West is best. West is the way to the hand or hands.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
West is best.
West is best. Right is wrong. You always go right. You always choose right when you have. So Ben, tell me to right now to where I'm standing, which door is to the right of me?
We have a door straight in front of you, or you have a door straight in front of you, or you have a door to your right. The door to the right goes to the west.
Right is wrong, so we always go. This is a thing. Yeah, right is wrong, and we always go to the right. So but west is also best. So this is.
Does west lead to the whiskey?
Yes.
No.
We go west. Oh, then we don't go west.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, no. West. Sorry, west does lead to the whiskey. I'm talking about south. So it's either got to be west is best or south is right.
West. Whiskey.
All right. So you're going straight ahead.
Great.
Wait, we're
That's
going straight
east.
ahead?
That's
no.
east.
We're going.
That's
we're going
east the way you're going.
We're going.
Directions in space are difficult.
Directions in space. Wait,
we
to
haven't
my
even
right.
hit the Z-axis.
I quit. I'm going. Bring me back down. Get me out of space. Unblue me. It's over.
All right.
Right?
Let me learn.
Before Ben gets for directions, Scott DeNuzo donated a BBBB to K.R.A.G and donated one to me. Thank you, guys.
Yay!
And Wild Galguin has gifted subs, and Habakkuk 19877 is subbed and gifted subs. And here we go. Positive Pern dropped $105. Jamie, do you wanna read that one?
What?
positive Kern that is donating that one?
$105.
This Finn. Happy birthday, Katie. I saw Lucky Like Toys. Mommy told me you liked my video. My friend Kern does want to help you. You get good agent that chaos thing. Mommy likes chaos. I don't know what is, and $30 to spend how you want for your crew. Right.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right.
Real quick, I have
good.
to say, like, literally though, I did get the cutest video from Finn today, and it was the cutest thing ever. So thank you.
Adorable. All right, so good agent of chaos. Katie, why don't you roll that D10?
Great. I will do that. Usually it's a bad thing, but today, 'tis good. 5. Oh, I'm going to get the same one as last week.
You get a message from Mims.
No.
Yay, Mims!
It's her birthday.
Hello.
Read them all to me and I'll
Can you sing happy birthday to her?
Captain Phoenix, this is all the way Officer Mims here. I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. And yeah, ma'am, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, ma'am. So let me sing it to you. Happy birthday to you, ma'am. Happy birthday to you, ma'am. Happy birthday, Captain Phoenix, ma'am. Happy birthday to you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
And many, many more.
So for the next combat, you will get +1 to everything that you do. Congratulations on your message from Mims. All right, so let me now that I've figured out how a compass works. There's a door to the east. All right, that is the one where the whiskey is. There's a door to the south, which is to the right. So you have to decide whether to go through the east or to the south.
Wait, what happened to West? What happened to West?
West is gone. West is back the way you came from. I didn't know how to read a compass that I created.
Well, wait a sec.
Backwards.
Hold on. We just got another donation.
What?
Okay.
Oh man.
Galguin donated $125. 5 mid-AIs, 1 for each person in the party. Yay!
Oh!
And the extra 75 is for Katie to use as either a good agent of chaos or 3 light-em-ups. Happy birthday!
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
You're going down, Ben.
3 light-em-up.
Who was that from? Who was that from? I want to make a note.
That's from
Galguin.
Galguin.
Thank you, Guin.
Thanь you.
All right,
Also,
so you're taking 3 light-em-ups.
Right, and also I have $30 extra to spend from Kern/Willow/Finn. So I will give stim packs to my crew.
Oh, nice. So yeah, you can spread that out. You can get
Thanks, boss.
You can get 6 of them. So spread them out how you will. So are you going east? And somebody said east is beast.
East is beast.
Okay. So you go to the east. In this is a much smaller room. This room showcases a broken directory on the north wall. To the south, a data pad blinks with a question on it. You can see that this directory, the room that you had walked through that showcased all of the monsters was actually for this area. This directory looks like it would have displayed every single monster showcased in the entire area in all 3 kind of separate facilities, but it is broken beyond repair.
So, what am I leading this party? Am I the leader now? Is that what's happening?
No.
I'm asking
know the
Ben.
way to go.
I'm asking Ben. Yeah.
You're more of the guide.
Yeah.
I'm the guy. I'm the killer robotic android guy.
There's a data pad blocking the way. The door is locked. The door leading in this room also leads south, and it looks like it's locked.
This is the way. This is the way.
But it's locked.
This is
Furry, little furry. No.
Yep.
Could you work your hacking magic over here?
You better believe it.
Hop down. And engineering check or computers? What would you like?
Well, first, do you want to just read what the data pad has to say on it? There's a thing on the data pad.
Yeah.
It says
Blow it up.
Okay, you blow it up. All right, good call. It says, I am the beginning of everything, the end of time and space, the beginning of every end, and the end of every place. What am I?
E!
And you run over and you press E on the data pad, and it opens up this door.
How did you do that?
With my brain?
What did...
I told you not to underestimate her skills.
That was probably the fastest hacking I've ever seen. I salute you.
No, ran over, pressed one letter, and then just... that was it. So Jay Womack has become the Bitbox Battlebox, giving a Betzagak an extra action. And
thank you.
Also, Kim Birch has become the Bitbox Battle Boss. I don't know that she knows what it does, but don't worry. She'll give it to me.
Mom.
No.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
no. I'm pretty sure my mom's going to give it to me.
What
No,
about
I
Jason?
believe... I don't have really anything all that cool. I do have a med AI, but I could really use a reroll.
Out of here,
You
crap.
get out of
I
here,
think-
Ben. You get out of here.
I think
You-
K.R.A.G gets.
You got one from Scott Denuzzo.
Oh, that's right. I do have one. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So that doorway opens up and you see a very thin hallway, not large enough for any large creatures. A simply medium creature, single file, could walk down this hallway. At the end, a retina scanner sits in this short hallway.
There's another biometric scanner. I don't know of any. We don't have any eyeballs to use. Would I try my own? Would I think that trying my own would do it?
I would love for you to try your own.
Yeah, because I think. Sure, I walk up and look into this biometric eyeball scanner.
Okay, can anybody tell me the marching order in this single hallway, and how close are you staying to K.R.A.G?
I'm in the back.
Okay.
I'm in the back too. I'm
Okay.
letting No kind of lead with the hacking, and I'm just really upset I don't have any whiskey.
Yeah, fair choice.
Uh,
I'll be behind K.R.A.G. Keep an eye out.
All right.
keeping an eye out. I like that. Keeping an eye out. Let's remember that right after this happens. This is going to be good.
Oh no.
And no, where are you?
I never got back up in the papoose, so I guess I'm in the middle.
Okay, in the middle. K.R.A.G, you go and you put your eye down in this retinal scanner,
Oh no.
and immediately it goes, and two flamethrowers just pop out from the ceiling and rain fire down on the first three of you. So I need K.R.A.G, Mog, and No to roll a reflex save.
Dang it.
I would like to stem Nono's roll.
Oh, okay. Stim it. Don't forget.
20.
Natural 20. Good.
Natural 20.
Now, don't forget, No, that you are sickened and fatigued.
Yeah, I'm taking a
Still.
-3.
-3 to everything.
I'm going to use 3 of my stems for you, No.
Thank you.
How sweet.
Okay.
Give her 2 of mine as well.
Okay.
So it's a total of 5 stems.
Okay. Total of 5 stems. What do we got?
26.
Okay.
Nice.
You're taking half damage.
9.
You are taking full damage, Mog. And K.R.A.G, what's you got a natural 20? So
I
you're
got
taking,
natural 20, which gives me 22.
All right, you're taking half damage as well for this 4d8 fire damage. As just the room gets sucked out of its heat and just blasts forward. Oh, poor Mog. 13. Yikes. Mog, that is going to be a total of 18 points of damage.
Ooh.
And
I
for
would be,
those of
like,
you
dead.
who have half damage, you take 9 points of damage, and that comes from your stamina first, K.R.A.G.
Had that hit me, I'd be dead instantly.
So
Uh,
I used to have access to this door. It must be something. It must be something with the lockdown. That was foolish of me. I should have let No hack into the system.
I love how calm K.R.A.G is, just getting burnt alive, and yet he's like, I used to have access.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had access to this door before.
I don't know who you are, but it's very clear that perhaps we shouldn't be trusting you. I'm going to give Mog one of my med AIs.
Okay.
I am as well.
Feel dry.
So Patches hops down out of this floating around drones like, yes, here you are, Mog. And heals you up. Now remember that is, so what is that, 2? So 4 points of healing to Mog.
I was at 1 HP, by the way.
So do you want to try this retinal scanner again? Does anybody else want to look into it?
Oh, sounds like fun. No.
Psychopath.
See,
Yes,
I'm just here for Ben to have fun, I guess. Right? Was that fun for you, Ben?
It was absolutely fun for me.
Good.
Nono's gonna take a look-see.
Okay. So No, you can step up. You can make an engineering check to...
I'm also going to give Mog a serum of healing.
Nice.
You're going to gain back 1d8.
Thank you
Here we
so
go.
much.
It is 6.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm not at 1.
Yay!
Anybody can roll a mysticism check.
Yes.
No, not anybody can.
Not anyone, but I have that.
Anybody who has mysticism could roll a mysticism check.
Ooh, 12.
12. I mean, wow. That was fire, right?
25.
25. So you have seen overheat used many times now. It seemed like somehow these flamethrowers were consuming the heat in the room in order to burst it out from them. They are not actual flamethrowers. It seems like they are mechanical things possessing the trait of overheat.
Stop stealing my spells, Ben.
These mechanical vessels are seemingly carrying spells within them. This is much more dangerous than I think we expected.
Oh boy.
Should I take a look?
Yes.
Don't put your eye in the. Don't look into the. Don't do what I did. If you're taking a look, don't put your eye there again. That would be a bad idea.
As No takes a look, why don't we take a little look at comments?
Okay.
Love that segue.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Evil Jim Jam popped in. And he
Evil
said,
Jim Jam.
Yeah, and he said, oh my God, what is this Smurf doing here?
Deep in my head said, anyone got some aloe for Mog? And I don't know why, but it made me laugh so hard.
Lucas Martinez says, Space K.R.A.G, I'm surprised they use fire on me. Heat doesn't work. I'm a desert child.
Willow. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead. Yo, you go ahead.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go. Willow Ridley says, okay, but at one point I had the same hair as K.R.A.G. That's fun. That's really fun.
Nice.
I wasn't even going to read a comment, so.
The Real POTUS 98 says, when the GM asks, how close are you to party member? Everyone's like, far away, so far away, in the very back.
Back.
It's
Just
so
in
true.
the back.
I was just going to say, I love that everyone gets to come in here and re-experience you every time, Eric. It's so
Oh,
good.
nice. Everyone pops in. They're like, what's happening? Why is he
such a
blue?
blessing.
Why is he blue? But
Oh, it's incredible.
that's good. We're having a good time here. We're having a good time.
All right, go ahead,
I just
Jamie.
wanted to mention Jay donated money last night, afraid he wasn't going to be able to tune in tonight to donate. And he donated and was like, do with it what you will, Jamie. And so I wanted to let him know, because I think he's still in chat. I did 3 stim packs, a med AI, and a light 'em up. So that's what I got from you, Jay. Thank you.
We also have just had a donation from B. McAllister, who donated $40. Seriously, Ben, didn't we go over this? I will destroy you. All healing for Mog. Sam, say it with me. Suck it, Ben
Birch.
Also, K.R.A.G, be warned. If you lead to Mog's destruction, I will destroy you and every character you hold dear, just like Ben.
It's too late. The COVID has done that. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, sad.
It's sad. It is sad.
But Zangarane has become the battle boss and gifted it to you, K.R.A.G.
To me?
To you. I don't see mine. I'm taking that Agent of Chaos from my mom. All right, it's in there for me.
So
funny.
that means I have 2 rerolls?
No, you have 2 extra actions in combat.
Oh, that's what it is. Extra actions.
Yeah. So that's quite a bit of fun.
Wow.
I will say we've got a lot of subs going on. We've got Wow Galguin gifted to my mom. Habakkuk 19877 has subbed and gifted to Legend of Katie. Brave Sir Robin ran away, gifted 5 subs. Brian Summer gifted 10 subs.
What?
The Real POTUS gifted to Lady Lovegood. So thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
We really appreciate it.
So much love.
I'm going to use those med AIs right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.
Your
Patches,
poor little body.
Patches always seems to have this affinity for Mog. Just, zipping away over there at Mog, healing him up. All right. I just want to say also that Real POTUS is closing in on 300 gifted subs in the channel.
Holy cow.
They're at 287 right now.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right.
POTUS.
What a dream.
Awesome.
What a
That's
dream.
insane.
And we've been rated by Zippy Karma, who's rating with a
Yeah!
Zippy! Michael!
Okay.
Thank you!
That's
Welcome.
fun.
All right. So, no, you're walking up to this scanner and you're trying to hack into it. Let's go ahead and use that engineering or computers, whatever you wish.
You're the same for me. So,
they're the same. Absolutely.
and you know what? I'm going to toss 3 stims on top of this because I don't want to burn to death.
Sure. And don't forget your -3. So,
Can I assist her?
yeah, if you would like to, both of you step up there. It's a flat check. So if you get better than a 10, you will aid.
I rolled a nat 20.
All right, good thing it wasn't you. You gave 2 to No. So No, that's an extra +2.
Okie dokie. That is 22.
22. And you hear the as the door opens up. Inside this room, you see a very standard room. This looks like an office. A simple office sits in front of you. A man sits with his feet on the wooden desk with a toothpick in his mouth. His face is scarred by acid across his brow.
Is this who we're looking for?
Quash. Or no, Quafosh. Quafosh.
His name doesn't mean much to me. Is he behind bars?
No. He's just sitting behind his desk. He's sipping on whiskey and just staring at you all.
I'm going to cast Charming Veneer on myself.
Okay.
It just gives me a +1 circumstance bonus to charisma checks.
Okay. Evil Jim Jam said cyber toothpick, so let's make sure it is a cyber toothpick.
Hello. You must be Quasimodo. What's
Quafosh.
What are you drinking?
I know all of you. You were downstairs in the cells.
Indeed, and now we're up here with you.
Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You can go back down, or I'll get you all to go back down.
That sounds like such an enticing offer. But you know what would make it just surefire, absolute, yes, we'd listen to you. Some of that whiskey, if you like sharing, and then, we will just walk ourselves right back into ourselves.
No. Kill a robotic android guy, put him back in their cells.
I'm so sorry to hear you say that. And then I'm going to cast... how close is he to us?
Well, the first question is, what are you wearing anything that is technological when you step into this room?
Is that the question, Ben?
I mean, that is the question that I'm asking you, Katie, who has cast a spell at this guy.
I didn't say I had yet. I was asking how.
Oh, were you okay? What's going on?
Unless my charming veneer counts as casting a spell. So
No,
then...
that doesn't count.
I'm in the very back. I'm in the very, very back.
How far away is he from us?
I mean, this is a small room. This is a 25-foot room, square foot room.
And how far away would I be from him then?
I mean, you're at the other side, so you're about 15 feet away, 20
About
feet
15
away.
feet away. Okay.
I didn't want to interrupt my captain and dear friend on her birthday, but as soon as I saw Whiskey and heard the captain start talking, I snuck back to the papoose.
Okay, good to know. First of all, we've got more donations coming in. Let me read this before this all goes down, because B. McAllister has donated $5. This is actually for Jess. You are precious and amazing, and I'm so sorry we missed your birthday.
What?
That's a
precious
big
and amazing.
And then Sarah BC1 dropped $100. A light 'em up for K.R.A.G. and a good chaos for No. So why don't you roll that D10 there, Jamie?
3.
A black hole opens up above No, and this tiny little firework spindles down, pops right in front of No's face, and it says, "Give him the boom boom pow." You have explosive rounds for this combat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just me or me and Scriff? Just me.
You and Scriff.
Nice.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So, what do you want? Get back into your cells.
I'm not bringing them back, Wafush. I'm done working for you. I'm not here for this tyranny anymore. I'm not here to guard people, to take prisoners. That's not what I'm here for. I don't work for you anymore. All we need is your hand. You could give us your hand, or we will take your hand.
K.R.A.G, you start to see Quafosh just start tapping on a controller on his panel, just a keypad. And I need a will save.
Mm-mm. I don't like this, Ben. I don't like this at all.
Not like this. Not like this.
It's good, though. 18 on the die plus 3, 21. Blackjack.
18. It's a moment you start to feel like there's something invading your mind. Everyone, you look over at K.R.A.G and you just see him scream in agony and in pain. Just...
It was a 21, though, not an 18. I got 18 on the die, 21.
21. He shakes it off, and he still has full control over his faculties. Let's roll initiative.
Let's do it.
Also, I would like to point out that we have our first Things in Space emoji, and it's a Mog, if you want to take a look.
Wow!
Oh, nice.
Oh my god!
Oh, the Mog one, it's so good.
And there might be some more coming. Tease.
Oh
hint.
my
That's
goodness.
So cute.
I need
So
to get those for Twitter. Like, I need to use them all the time.
I want it as a hat.
All right, why doesn't everybody give me those initiatives?
23.
Michael Jordan.
3 Michael Jordan for a Bedzagak.
No, this is you.
Oh. Well, No got a 13. That's really
No
cute.
gets a 13. What do we got for good old K.R.A.G?
17.
17. Captain Phoenix.
18.
18. One better than K.R.A.G.
Someone's got to be.
And Mog.
13.
13.
A
All
Mog
right.
13.
I have a 3. I assume I go before you.
Oh yeah, I got a 0.
All right, let's see how this plays out. You've just seen K.R.A.G scream in agony. What do you do? Starting off is Abedzagak. Abedzagak, you've got No and a Papoose.
Yes, I do. No. I'm gonna go do something with this guy. Do you want to stay here or do you want me to put down?
I'll stay down.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay, I'm gonna, they say that we need a hand. I'm gonna take my dashko and I'm gonna grab this guy's hand and cut it off.
Okay, so you put No down.
Yeah.
And then you draw out your dashko and you were in the back. So if you want to move up to him, you can.
Okay.
But that's it. This isn't no Pathfinder 2E, all right? You only get to move and act.
I got spoiled. Okay, then I'm ready. I'm ready to cut it off if I need to.
All right, so you move up to this seated Lashunta man. Next up is Captain Phoenix. Captain Phoenix, what are you going to do?
It's my birthday. I'm going to be crazy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk right on up to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to touch him.
Okay.
And I would like to cast Jolting Surge.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, before you do that, are you wearing any electrical equipment?
Is he?
No. Are you?
I don't know. You took my data pad, so no.
But
Yeah,
then I fixed you one. I don't know if you're wearing it.
Come on, Captain Phoenix. You absolutely are wearing technology on your body.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so when you start to cast this spell, this thing drops from the ceiling and it leaps at you. I'm going to pull you over to a picture of it on Roll20. It leaps at you and it seems to connect itself. It seems to just it jumps to all of this electrical equipment that you have, and it's suction cups to your body. And you are now attached to this creature. It's attached to you.
Can I still cast my spell?
Well, let's see. I mean,
Wouldn't my spell have gone off and then it jumped?
Well,
to the
it was
reaction?
a readied action when somebody cast a spell. This creature was to jump down and stifle that process. So, I mean,
Is that like a
it's attached to
concentration?
you. Yeah. Let's see. Once attached, the creature gains a +4 bonus to its AC. I think you could still make your spells. You've just got this thing attached to you now.
Okay, I take it. It's my birthday. It's like a hat.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a hat. It's definitely not a hat.
Party hat.
Inside
Spike
my
Little
head
party hat.
Yeah. In my head wrote a nopupine.
A nopupine. That's very fair. All
okay,
right.
Cool. I would still like to hit this guy, or I'm touching this guy.
Okay.
I would still like to cast my
Jolting Surge.
Jolting Surge.
Okay. It's
Okay.
a touch attack.
It is a touch attack.
It's a touch attack.
And I'm gonna use 3 of my stems.
Oh, you're going to use 3 of your stems. How clever.
Yeah. So touch is gonna be. I got a nat 20!
Oh, yikes.
5, so 25.
All right. So you got nat 20. Let's pull out the critical hit deck. And that's a birthday nat 20. Yikes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Man, this is
great.
bad.
Oh wait, I forgot to add my +1 from Officer Mims. So that's gonna be an additional. So 26.
You're doing a great job on your birthday, ma'am. Okay. Excess energy. You or one adjacent ally of your choice gains the benefit of recharge. So I will get that pulled up for you. You just go ahead and roll your damage and double it.
Ooh, and double it? Ooh, you want to know what else I want to do, Ben?
Well,
hold on one sec. So let me grab 4d6 real quick because I gotta search for them. I gotta find them.
Ben's not happy.
So I got my 46, but Ben, I don't know if you know this, but I have 4 light 'em ups.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's a +6, right?
No, that is you roll a d6.
Roll a d6. So I'm gonna use 2 of them, and I'm gonna turn this into 6 d6s.
That's
Is that
amazing.
okay? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally. This is the game I have. This is the tale I've woven. This is the game I've created. Absolutely.
Okay. Great. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of 6s, Ben Birch. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
29. Well, you can see that it cuts through his stamina. You get stamina. I also get stamina. And also hurts him ever so slightly.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't double it, though.
How dare you? You got to double the 4d6, not the extra 2 of the overcharge.
How does
Well, I already
that
moved
work?
them all, so.
So the lowest 2 d6
Yeah,
rolls
just-
were the overcharge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be a fair and just GM since you did not take away. I'm going to take away an average of 12.
Wait, what?
For 2d6?
That's not an average.
For
That's not-
4d6?
Like, for 4. Okay.
Tell me what the average of 4d6 at the maximum
yeah,
possible
yeah.
is 12. You're welcome. All right, we're moving forward.
Math.
Let's see. Additional
Math.
I thought you meant a 2.
Yeah.
Ben's trying to say he's fair and just.
I am fair.
That's Jim. Evil Jim Jam is fair and just, Ben.
Okay.
I don't
what
even
am
know
then?
what you are. I don't
What
even
am I?
know what you are. I don't
Okay.
even know what you are. You're a monster.
All right, that's Captain Phoenix's turn. Moving up and doing this, you also are covered with just this goopy porcupine creature.
Gross.
And K.R.A.G, it is your turn.
Space Ray!
It happened.
K.R.A.G.
I go into a frenzy.
Okay.
I go into a frenzy. I take up my giant hammer, and I move in. I charge in to crush the life out of this tyrant and take his hand, or
Okay.
both.
You can make one attack. Go for it.
Come on. 19 on the die.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Roll your damage.
I want to 19 plus 7. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good number.
That's a 26. I like it.
It's a pretty good number. I'm going to roll my damage here. Hammer. This is fantastic damage that Ben has helped me get on this hammer.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
1d8 plus 11.
Whoa.
That is a 6 on the die. So that's 17 points of damage.
17. You see that this guy is just barely hanging on. And K.R.A.G, I don't want to bring this up, but I do want to mention that you have 2 extra actions that you can do.
Kill him.
Smash! Yeah! Natural 20!
No way. There's no possible way. That's
Look at
amazing.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I can't lift it so you can see it. I can't without.
Kill him.
I'm going to put my finger on it. And it was indeed a 20.
That's
This is a great day in space for K.R.A.G, ladies and gentlemen.
So this says okay. So you smash this guy, and I've drawn from the critical hit deck.
So
and
I
it
just
says fin fillet. The target loses one form of movement other than land movement until healed, so he can no longer fly like he was able to do.
well, that was so I here's the cool thing about this hammer, about the storm hammer.
Yeah.
So that was 18 doubled.
36.
Gosh. 36 points of damage, and I knocked him down.
You squashed this guy.
I squashed this guy.
Squashed to the ground. You've turned him into a pulp. He is dead. And
please tell me that
his hands are squashed. Just everything. He looks like a bug. No hands, no nothing. He dead.
No.
Yeah, I mean, he hit him so hard, he just like squashes this guy.
What I imagine is I came straight down on his head, and I took out his middle part of his body, and just the arms are there.
His arms are still standing out to the side.
Yeah, and we
nice. That's great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, you've killed your boss.
It felt so good.
But we needed his hands, right?
No, the hands are there.
Oh, thank goodness.
But there's a giant creature on my head.
But there is a giant creature on top of Captain Phoenix's head. It's a oozy sort of spikiness. Yeah, it's not fun. So, yeah.
I have another action. I have another action, Ben, right? Can I, in a frenzy, just bring my hammer down at Captain Phoenix?
Oh, God.
Absolutely. However, I will say that now that you're looking at this thing, you realize that there's some sort of magnetic field on this creature, and I have forgotten about this up until this point, so you're lucky. But now you feel like your hammer is being pulled into this creature, so I need a strength check.
It's K.R.A.G.
17.
17, yeah, you're fine. It's okay. It's fine. But you feel like this thing is trying to like suck in your hammer.
Oh, would it be more? Because of my frenzy? No.
I don't think so. No. All right. So why don't you go ahead and make your little smashy smash there on top.
But to be clear, I'm not going to kill Captain Phoenix on her birthday. To be clear.
Yeah. No, I like it. Yeah.
100% of the times K.R.A.G has attacked head suckers, he's landed his blow.
It's true.
It's very true. All right, roll the attack.
You allowed this in the lead-in to K.R.A.G. So that's.
Please tell me it's a natural one. Please be a natural.
It's not a natural one. It's not a natural one. It's not a
K.R.A.G. Is it a 2?
It's not a K.R.A.G. It's not a K.R.A.G. Stop. So can I use? No, I don't have anything I could use to add to this.
You have a stim pack.
I do have a stim pack. I thought only the crew got a stim pack.
You're part of the crew tonight.
Yeah.
Am I part of the crew?
You're part of the crew, man.
I'm part.
No. Let's not get carried away. Just someone gave you a stim pack.
Okay. And that's a +1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it makes it an 18.
18.
Oh, wait, hold on. 18. No, yeah. 18.
Yeah, you hit this ooze.
I hit the ooze.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. That's good. That's 20.
Yeah, 20 points of damage as you crush into this oozy thing. You see that it doesn't get all the way through. It's something's blocking up. It kind of like blubbers underneath your hammer, but you do some damage. You do some damage.
I want to thank Denuzo and Zangarang for those extra actions, by the way.
There you go. Well, now it's this thing's turn as it comes in, and it's attached to the captain. So happy birthday. Let's have some fun. It's on top of you, and as it's attached to you, it just like, you see that it just undulates out a spiky arm and just thwaps you in the face with it.
I'm anesthetic darting you.
Okay, you're anesthetic darting me. That's good. That's good because they attach. It definitely helps me to hit you. So
yeah, I'm using 2 of them.
Okay, so now that is going to be a 19 against K.A.C.
-2.
Oh yeah, that's already with my -2.
Okay, well you're gonna hit.
All right.
Howie.
That's a leaner. Okay, that is going to be a total of 9 points of damage. Yep. So that's its turn. We're doing so well right now. We move on. It is now Nono's turn with them explosive rounds.
Cool. Nono is going to pull out her pistol and take a shot at this thing.
All right, take a shot.
-3. So it's an 8 total.
An 8 total. No, you can just see that Nono's feeling sick. And it's not happening for Nono.
But Nono looks at Scriff and...
Squiff, protect the captain!
And Scriff will take a shot as well.
Okay, take a shot.
Rolled the same thing, but it's a 9.
9 also will not hit. You just see that it's just the help that Nono is usually able to give to Scriff is just not coming through because Nono just feels so bogged down. We move on. It is now Mog's turn. Mog, you're looking at this ooze. What are you going to do?
I would like to move up to my captain.
All right.
That is Captain Phoenix.
All right.
And I would like to assist her in trying to remove this. So, the assist action.
Absolutely. Roll a strength check.
Oh, no. Come on, 50-50 shot. 18. If
Captain Phoenix tries to rip this thing off of her head, then she will gain a +2 to that action. All right. Now we are back. It is Abedzagak's turn. Abedzagak, by the way, Scott Denuzzo has become the Bitbox Battle Boss and given Jess another extra action.
Wow, I have so many.
Yeah,
Thank
you.
you.
Got way too
It's going
many.
to be so much fun. I would like to use my 2 Stimpaks, by the way, on this thing that I'm about to do. So I'm over by the other guy with my Dashko out, and I'm like, because I see him completely disintegrate.
Yeah.
And then, so I turn, and I see the big spiky thing, and now I'm immediately frenzied. So I run over, I put the Dashko back, and I pull out my bolter.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shot at it.
Awesome.
And I'm very upset. So that's gonna give me extra points.
So wait, what are you saying? Are you saying we've got 2 raging, wrathful warrior soldiers both going crazy right now?
Yep.
Wow.
There's no point in the rest of us being here.
We're just here to help. So that's 14 on the die, plus my rage. So that's gonna be plus my stim packs. Got 2 of those. That's gonna be 26.
26. That's a hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
I will indeed. That's going to be 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Is this a slashing? Like, what are you using?
My plasma bolter. Pew pew.
Your plasma bolter. All right.
Yeah.
See, that's fire and electricity.
Mm-hmm.
You just see that it does nothing.
What?
Yeah, it just kind of gets absorbed into this creature.
Well, then fine. I'm going to use my extra action and I'm going to pull my Dashko out and take a slash at it.
Okay.
And I'm still upset.
Okay, very upset. I get it.
Okay, that's going to be 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 is a hit. Roll your damage.
Ba-ba-da-ba! Wait, hold on. I rolled that wrong.
You guys all love to hit things that are on people's heads and attached to people's bodies, and I'm waiting for you all to roll a natural 1, and I am going to laugh so hard.
No Quigleys here. No Quigleys here.
Do you want to know your damage, Ben?
Yes, I would love to know my damage.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. It seems like it's on its last legs.
Bye-bye. Wait, I have another action.
Okay. And are you going to use it? Okay, same thing. Absolutely.
Still upset.
Still very angry.
Hackety hack. That's going to be 15 plus my Dashko bonus, 19.
19 is a hit. Roll damage.
I'm so happy. damage is going to be 8 points.
8 points. This thing is dead as well. You hack it to pieces. It's on the captain's head, and you just chop it up like sushi, and it flops around. You now see that the captain is covered in this black, oozy, nasty, tar-like goo.
That's twice now.
I know, so rough. But you defeated the creatures pretty soundly, and
I walk over and I take the whiskey bottle.
I'm sweaty. That's it.
Is there a bottle or is it just a glass?
It's a glass, and he actually had finished it right as you killed him.
Where's the bottle?
Sucks.
So rough. Like
you are such a liar. He's a liar.
Why don't you roll a perception check?
Ooh, okay, I'm going to use that roll. That's going to be an 18.
18. Yeah, you notice that there's a little flip switch underneath the bottom of this desk, and you pull it, and then on top of one of the drawers, an extra cask kind of opens up, and there's a bottle of whiskey.
Can I pour the drink? Can I pour the drink?
Nope, it's mine. I got it. I'm holding
I was gonna pour.
bottle.
I was gonna pour a drink for you. I wasn't gonna pour a drink.
No one touches the captain's whiskey. And so I'm gonna pull out the flask and I'm gonna fill up my flask.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna holster it.
It's a big flask. It's like a 2-liter flask.
It's huge. Yeah, absolutely. And holster it, and then I'm gonna just swig straight from the bottle.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna motion to a Bedzigek, and I'm gonna be like, so do you want to carry the entire body, or you want to just cut off his hand?
Oh no, there is no body left. It's 2 arms.
We could pick the right or the left.
We're taking both hands.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
Can I grab them?
So yeah. I'm taking a hand for sure.
Oh, okay,
Ben,
here you go.
Ben.
Yes.
That device that he was using.
Yeah.
Was that a remote, or was that on a panel on his desk?
There's a little panel on the desk that is over there. If you had computers, you could maybe look into it.
No.
Yep.
Would you be able to take a look at this panel
Sure.
that he was pressing to get into my brain? I would like that never to happen again.
Okay, I can try to deactivate this one, but if there's another one, I'd have to get in your brain to turn off the reception part of it. But I can turn this one off for sure.
I'm almost half inclined to do that, Ben. I think for a second I pause and you're telling me you could go inside my brain and turn off the...
I could try. I can't promise anything, but I could look.
No gets inside of K.R.A.G's head.
I kneel down.
Rolls a natural 1 and then powers down K.R.A.G. I love this.
Well, I have worked on AI lots of times.
That's true. It's true.
So you got to give me something here.
Open up. Yeah, I love it. Why don't you open up the access panel? And,
so I'm kneeling. I'm kneel down and get down. So there's access.
I would love to assist again. This seems very serious.
Yeah.
This will be good because I won't have to paint myself blue again next week. Just go ahead and just shut me off.
I will use one of my Osharu race abilities, which is called Polymath, and once per day I can auto succeed to aid another at an intelligence-based skill check. So I don't even want to risk it.
That's great too. That's great, Sam.
Nice.
So, yeah, you
Thank
you open up this go ahead. No. Roll your engineering check to try.
Okay. I'm going to use my 3 stim packs.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, here we go. 19 on the die. Okay. 19 plus 8 plus 2 is 29.
Right. So you open up K.R.A.G's brain.
Oh my god.
You sift through the wires and the mechanical. It's weird. There's a mixture of biotech and regular technology inside. You see portions of brain that are in there, and you're working around, and you see that there's not just one switch that seems to be connected. There's not just one sensor that seems to be sending out other frequencies. There's 5. You start flipping them off, and then you flip one, and it accidentally sends us to a mid-show break.
Yeah. Well done,
I
Ben.
just killed K.R.A.G. Oh.
Well done, Ben. Wouldn't be the first time.
That's right.
Oh.
We are headed
boy.
to a mid-show break. We will see you after our break. Woo!
Ah.
Hey, DAT fam, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for all the wonderful things that you've been doing in our community. There are so many of them that I'm just going to read them off real fast. Okay. We've just crossed 50,000 channel views, over 1,000 YouTube subscribers, 2,500 followers, almost 300 Twitch subscriptions. Over 300 Twitch subscriptions, and over 650 hours streamed. Wow. We just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you do for this community. We wouldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great and mighty Dark One, hear my summons. Bring plague and misery unto this wretched world, and be born again in the blood of this unworthy servant.
What are you guys doing in here?
Huh? Nothing.
I thought you said no one was at home.
Nobody's supposed to be home. When do you get out of here?
No. Why are you wearing dresses?
This is not
There's a pentagon on the wall.
That's a pentagram.
That's a pentagon.
It's a pentagram.
Gone.
Pentagram.
Gone. It's a pentagon that has to have a star to be a pentagram. Are you guys forming a cult?
We are summoning a god of pain and destruction to rain misery on my stupid stepdad for being a total boner.
Sick.
And Kyle Bates, because he ruined the next season of Game of Thrones for me when I specifically told him I hadn't read the books.
Douche.
Is there gonna be a human sacrifice?
Yes.
No.
What?
Whatever. I'm in.
You can't
No.
just be in. Like, there's a whole process.
Let me in your cult, or I'm gonna tell Leonard about the time I caught you trying on my bras in my room.
What?
What?
No.
That's not how you do that, is it? Let me in your cult, or I'll tell Mom that you used her candles for a satanic ritual.
No. Go back to the part about him trying
that
to
didn't
bras.
happen.
In season 4 of Game of Thrones, Tyrion and
You can be in the cult.
What?
Thank
No,
you.
she cannot be in the cult.
Definitely in the cult now. Thank you.
I'm gonna put up with this?
I do have a knife in my hand.
She does have a knife. It's a good point.
Okay, God. Everyone gather. You're gonna cut your hand and give an incantation to the dark void.
Oh, dark monster thing. Bring sadness. gosh, you know what? This is dumb. Can we get to the part with the human sacrifice?
There's no human sacrifice.
Dude.
You have to have one. You have to have like a fatted calf
Yes. No.
or a unicorn.
Why are you agreeing with her?
For a virgin,
Absolutely.
we can use Leonard.
No, you can't use me. Guys, I'm totally not a virgin, all right?
You're not a virgin.
I've done the sex.
Describe it in detail.
There's two of us.
Step
Step one, man loves a woman. And then
I'll take that. And plus, this one was trying to browse in my room. Pretty sure still a virgin.
We could kill Alan.
And we can kill Alan.
Kill Alan! No, we're not killing anybody. Cut your hand, put blood in the bowl. No more fun.
Wait. Did one of you already use this?
No.
Because I would bet money that one of you is a leper.
This is why I didn't want her to be in the cult.
I didn't want her in the cult.
I don't want you in the cult.
It's not your cult.
It is now.
You know what? Fine. I don't want to do this anymore. There is no cult.
You can't.
No cult.
Leonard? You're a nightmare.
I'm a hero. I just saved the entire world from your evil cult.
What? Okay, good.
My dad needs his bowl. No cult.
Be done. Leonard!
Excuse me.
You're a nightmare.
I'm a nightmare? I just saved the world from your evil cult. Get out of here. Get out of here.
My dad needs his bowl and his letter opener. I'm gonna get that back.
I'll get it to you. I'll see it later. Tuesday. You got white
Your
stuff.
friend sucks.
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry about the
Are you
wax.
all right?
Fine.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
Preparing.
Preparing for what?
We've got to go out shopping and everything, and I have been telling you this chill is odd.
Jimmy, that's in a game. This is LA. It's 100 degrees outside.
I've been telling you for weeks, Ben, this cold is serious and unnatural, and it can strike anywhere.
That is a game. This is real life.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fine. Let's go.
Warned you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Things in Space. Since we did just take a break, I think we should take a longer break and read some comments, right?
Yeah. Obviously.
I've got one that I love. It's from Blind Man 308. K.R.A.G in space. This makes up for a lousy 2020 so far.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Was that what tipped it off? Wow.
That's all we needed.
Lady Lovegood said, Crits and Giggles is coming back?
Yup. And I'm
On
very
the 20th.
excited.
Next week, right?
Avos says Jamie has such a good dressing style, and it's very true.
Mhm.
Avos has also been trying to kill me, which is also true.
Oh, no.
2 for 2 as far as I'm concerned.
Ice Wizard wants to know how far down the blue goes. That's for me to know and you to never know. Thanks for asking.
Imp in my head says, there's a hole in the back of K.R.A.G's neck. You just need a really big paper clip, and then you straighten it, and then you just pop off.
Yep. Reset button. Love it. Love it.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Like in Key House. Oh.
Voss is also upset. He said, what? No Ben as Bridge troll commercial? I would like to rage.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to send that to them. That's my bad.
Oh yeah, that one is Katie, I can't believe it got deleted off the internet.
It didn't. What? It's fine. Everything on the internet lives for forever.
Oh boy, I can't believe I did that. Oh,
yeah, right.
Man.
You loved it. I paid you in friendship and hugs.
That's true.
Nice.
It was a fun shoot, and I can't believe I memorized a crazy line like that. All right.
I want to read one more really quick that's funny. Zangarang says, but now that I have seen Rady's head photoshopped on K.R.A.G's body, I have lost the will to live, let alone to do anything else. That wasn't the most unnerving one out of any of those. That was
like the girls.
It's the girls.
Yeah, it's the girls. The girls are definitely the freakiest. It's like, whoa, what's going on?
We've been followed by Bear McBear 007.
Ooh.
And Habakkuk 19877 gifted a sub to Alicia Marie Body, and Wandering Monster has resubbed for 10 months.
Lastly, there were some comments a while ago about like what Eric had, if he's blue on his legs too. And they were going back and forth talking about pajama pants, and then Blind Man 308 said, I don't think Eric does anything halfway. That was great.
110%, baby.
Boss says, K.R.A.G, stand up!
Are the bottom of your feet blue?
We're on Twitch, and they have different things that you're not allowed to see.
You can't show feet.
You can't show feet?
No feet on Twitch.
Feet are not allowed.
Wait, hold on. Really? That's a thing?
It's a
you gotta
like a real
read
thing,
the small print. Yeah, no feet.
Yeah, you can't show feet. I know. Mind blown. Don't lift up your foot, says.
What happens if I do?
Then
or
we
if
get,
Eric does?
We
get
don't
demonetized.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Don't do it.
Weird. You get abducted. Things happen.
Boy. Oh,
all right. Well,
so bad. I roll 4 bad agents of chaos.
and she never came back.
Jess, that usually happens to me, so it's nice to see it when it happens to somebody else too.
Thank you, Rady. That's a good joke.
Good luck now. All right.
So good.
All right. So let's continue on. You're flipping these switches. You see that they are not all of the same technological make.
I feel like I also would just be unflinching. I would just be there.
Oh, you definitely had to power him down for.
Oh, you had to power me down.
So just like, but you can actually remove these. They're sending out. They're sending out information. Little things, the little Wi-Fi routers. He's got a bunch of Wi-Fi routers in his head, and they're sending out Wi-Fi signals. And you can remove them.
I do.
All right, so they're all out. There are 5 in total. And you flip back on the switch that powers up K.R.A.G, and he's living again.
Oh, thank goodness.
Did you do it?
Well, I got these out. There's 5 of them.
Do I feel normal then? Do I feel...
Yeah, you feel like you have always felt. Why don't you roll a perception check or a computers check?
Yeah, computers check. What do you think? You think I have intelligence?
Or a culture check would work as well.
You think I have computers or culture? I am a space barbarian, sir. Kind of. So 15 for perception.
15. Yeah, I mean, they look like computer, they look like Wi-Fi routers. Rough.
What year? What Wi-Fi router?
Let's see. We're in a very far away year. So these would probably be from about 10, 20 years ago.
No, I just want to thank you. I think you have freed me from my enslavement.
Any of you can roll a culture check.
Culture.
Or a computers check.
Culture.
Computers.
I know nothing.
9.
12.
Abedzagak, you're a bounty hunter. Why don't you roll a bounty hunting check? Profession bounty hunter.
19.
You know different worlds because you have searched for bounties on different worlds.
At least 3 or 4.
Yeah. One of these routers, these signal boosters, it is from Akaton.
Okay. Akaton.
Yeah. So Akaton is the 4th planet if you include that the Absalom Station was where like a planet was where Galarian was, and now Absalom Station has taken its place, and it's the 3rd from the sun. Akaton is the 4th from the sun.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you from Akaton? K.R.A.G?
I believe I was. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ben. I'm going to break it here for a second, but I would know that I was brought there. Correct?
I don't know that you're from anywhere.
I don't know where I'm from, but I was there.
You were there, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tika would have known that you were. Yeah. Tika or Tam would have known that you were there.
I don't have any memory of where I am from originally, but I have been to Akaton.
What's it like there?
It's a place.
I love the description of Akaton for you.
Describe every detail.
That's like when I was running a game, Ben decided to ask me about the entire hierarchy of a gang that I had made up in the game. Like,
oh boy, it was fantastic.
I have limited knowledge that was sent to me on a sheet, and
so just to let you know,
description of Akaton was not.
Just to let you know, the star system within, or the planetary system within Starfinder, the packed worlds are actually very similar to our solar system. Right. So there are certain things about each area that are similar in nature to what they correspond with. Absalom Station obviously is just a space station, but it does represent Earth. Akaton does represent Mars. It is a rocky and rich in iron, giving it a distinctive red hue. It has cooled considerably, and they went ahead and solar winds have blown it away to create an atmosphere and different canyons. It's very barren. There's no government. And it's all just like it's like a kind of a wasteland where a lot of gangs work and a lot of mining companies work on Akaton. And there's like the shipyard, which we brought up earlier, is this place where there's just a bunch of crashed ships and people just slum it up in them.
Can I roll a culture check? Trying to determine like if I would know an organization or a person or something that I've heard of from Akaton that would use these type of signal boosters.
Sure, go ahead.
Because I lowered the DC by 5 of culture checks on criminal underworld stuff.
All right, go for it. And Brian Summer does point out that it was also voted top 10 honeymoon spots in the universe. So
Yes. Okay. Good
to know.
So that is 13 with my -3, but I didn't add 5.
Yeah. You don't know. I mean, the planet is so big, it would be hard to narrow it down to a single person or criminal entity.
Okay. Well, you should be safe now, K.R.A.G. Got him out. What do you want to do with him? Because, like, I could hold on to them. You know how sometimes moms hold on to baby teeth of their kids? And, like, we could just keep this as a keepsake. And, like, I could put it in a special little drawer. I bet I could find a hole on Scriff we could put it in.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Okie dokie. And no, I'll just pocket them for now.
Okay. You know, Sarah BC1 has been the Bit Boss Battle Box for quite some time, and we have a question mark. So, Sarah, if you're watching, you still have an extra action to give to somebody. If not, I'm going to roll a random D6, and I hope it lands on a 6, because then it'll be me. But we'll continue on for right now, giving Sarah a chance to get that message out. All right. So you pocket these little sensors, and you have 2 arms with 2 hands.
That's great.
What do you do?
Are you ready to leave? We could go down to the biometric scanner and get you out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Who's carrying both? One or both?
I got one of them. I got the other one.
Okay.
It's
And
right
is
here.
Nono in a papoose?
Do you want to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you get Nono back in the papoose. Sarah is saying Mog gets the extra action. So
Yay!
there you
Give
go,
Mog
Sarah.
everything.
Thank you.
And you go up to the front. That statue is still standing in front. What do you do?
Wouldn't I take the arm?
Yeah.
And bring it over and
Do you need both or?
I'm just gonna lay the hand on the thing where it seems like it needs to go.
Okay. Which one?
Which one? Is the sensor? It has no outline of a hand.
Mm-mm.
It has no outline of fingers, like certain
Mm-mm.
way to no.
Nope.
I breathe on it.
Hey Ben,
Breathe on
can I do like a can I do a check to remember what hand he was holding his glass in?
Yeah.
Drinking whiskey.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Great. I rolled an 18. I add nothing to it.
You saw that he was holding it in his right hand, and then he would switch it back and forth.
Oh,
and
my
then
God.
he would hold the toothpick here and then switch it back here, and then I know, but this is the guy's mannerisms. I can't change them now. I mean,
I
this
think
is
you
how
just
he
made them
acted.
up right now. Okay.
Well, I mean, you're just remembering right now that this happened. I mean, you were very focused on killing
You
him.
also did just chug some whiskey.
Yeah.
I mean, I took a sip.
Everyone stand back. I'm going to try this hand. I don't want anyone to get hurt like they did before with the fire.
I step back.
I would like to step back, and also, could I make a perception roll to just check out anything around us to make sure we're safe here?
Yeah, absolutely.
QQQ. 22.
22. Once again, behind you there is this room that is well lit, but you don't feel like anything is really moving. You don't hear any sounds. That dripping has faded away. There's the occasional sparking noise, but you don't see or hear anything. Especially not like the howling that you heard earlier, and when fighting the Akatas. You know. Nothing of that nature. I mean, it seems like this is the exit.
Are we ready?
Yep.
I
Wrap my safety arms around. No.
I put the hand on the thing, Ben.
Which one?
I have the right one.
Ah!
You set the right hand onto this scanner. All of a sudden, you hear, and you start to see the armor. This armor that was guarding this door next to you. It has its arms folded, and it just goes. and it steps forward to you, K.R.A.G. And it pulls back its fist and prepares to sucker punch you in the face.
Ooh.
Let's roll initiative.
Great.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that regardless of which hand was put on there, the outcome was the same. That's
I'll tell you the truth of what happens after all of this. I did have something. You did not do the thing.
Things.
I have a 17.
17. All right. No-No's got the 17. Speaking of which, I know the last combat went a little short because of, punk moves from my friends over there. So I'm going to carry over those good agents of chaos and give them the boom boom pow and the message from Mims.
Yeah.
Things will stick around.
Cool.
18 for a Bedzagak.
18 for a Bedzagak.
Phoenix
All right.
is too busy drinking her whiskey. 3.
4. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Yeah.
I got a 5. Somehow I'm not last.
Oh my
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Good job,
K.R.A.G, are we
13.
13. And what is your bonus to your
1.
initiative?
1.
All right. That's fair. All right. Abedzagaki, you notice that this armor just ready to pummel K.R.A.G. What are you going to do?
No, do you want to stay here or do you want to get down?
I'll stay here.
Okay, I'll hold you. I would like to... Oh, boy. Well, I have the other... I have the other hand in my hand. So my immediate reaction is to smack the thing with the left hand.
Okay. Are you smacking the creature with the left hand, or you're gonna smack the creature with the left hand of its owner?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Okay. Roll your.
You know how my unconventional activities tend to go well.
I know. I absolutely. And of course, I would never want it any other way. So go ahead and roll your attack roll. You're rushing up.
20!
Shut up. That's amazing.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You say to No, do you want to stay right here? And No says yes. Then you rush up with the left arm of this dude, of this Lashunta, and you slap this armor in the face with this arm.
Yeah.
And you roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier and double it.
Nice.
Oh,
cool.
My goodness.
So that's going to be modifier 3, so 9.
9 points of damage. Goodness gracious, this is ridiculous. So 9 points of damage. You hit this thing, and I was going to have it, do like a will save or something that would affect like its natural state, because you very much hurt it and ruthlessly, hit it with its owner, but it doesn't seem to have any emotions whatsoever. So that's where we'll leave that. No, you're right up in the heat of battle. You are right next to it. What are you going to do?
What is this?
Oh, do you want to roll a check?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll an engineering check?
Cool. Oh, that's an 8.
Yeah, you do not know what this is.
Well, then all I can do is blast it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Taking a shot next to a creature, does that provoke an attack of opportunity? Yup.
Okie dokie.
And
I said it.
It goes to slam you.
I would like to anesthetic dart you, my friend.
Yeah, I also
I'm gonna
have...
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 from me.
4.
2, 4. So is that are you giving 4 total, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm giving 4 alone.
So a total of -8. 16 on the die, which is going to bring this to a total of 18.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Dang. Tried.
Hey, you remember how I keep telling you all that you need to take a 10-minute
10
rest
minute rests.
to get your stamina back?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
shouldn't have
I
done
think
that.
we might learn that lesson here. 12 points of damage as it just hammers into you.
I'm so glad I'm in a papoose because now my unconscious body is not on the floor.
Oh, no.
I'll keep you safe.
When do I use resolve to not die?
You will use a resolve point on your turn. You can use a quarter of your resolve to stabilize.
Oh, no.
Well, since it's my turn, I'm going to go ahead and do that and stay unconscious.
Okay. You spend the resolve point. No gets blasted in the gut of a Bedzagak in the papoose and is unconscious.
Oh,
Let's see if a Bedzagak stays there. I mean, it is my turn.
No, it was my turn. I went
Yes, it
to
was.
shoot it.
Yeah,
and I got hit.
Yeah.
But Scriff is still
Oh, it's
there,
still Scriff's turn. That's fair.
but he has limited AI, so I don't know that he can actually act.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
Ben!
Not without you activating and using your controls. It is this creature's turn next. There is a Bedzagak, there is No, and there is K.R.A.G there. I'm going to roll a d4 because this creature's initial intent was to hit K.R.A.G so hard for using the wrong hand. So
it was the right hand, Ben.
It was the right hand.
Right is
You're
always
right.
wrong.
It does go after K.R.A.G, and it does not once again continue to pummel No to death.
Oh my god.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
I mean, yeah. Ow. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not ow. It doesn't. No, it kind of hurts, I guess. I feel it somewhat.
It's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Wow. So explain to me, so you just knocked out all my stamina points and then I go to my hit points and start taking those away, correct?
Yes, yes, that is how that happens.
Got it.
But it is K.R.A.G's turn.
So it hits me. The only logical thing to do would be to hit it back.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair assessment.
So you hit me, I hit you. It's only fair.
This is back and forth.
I hope this is good enough. An 18.
An 18 against EAC or KAC? What is this? Is this a bludgeoning weapon or does it do some electric damage too?
Tis a diamagnetic weapon.
So when you see what damage type,
bludgeoning and energy.
Okay. So normally against KAC, that wouldn't have done it. But against EAC, you have hit.
Yeah.
Would you like to use your light 'em up and add an extra D6 of damage?
Let me think of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right.
That's right. That light 'em up was from Sarah BC1. Thank you. Thank you for that, Sarah. Hopefully we knock this sucker out. So that's pretty good darn roll on the. That's 7 on the die plus 11. That's 18 plus only 2 on the 6. So
all right.
20.
So 20 points of damage. Looks like you haven't even really phased this thing yet. We continue along. It is now Mog's turn.
No. I guess I'm just gonna shoot it up. I'm gonna shoot it up.
You're gonna shoot it up? All right, I love it.
Spells.
No spells, no rest, no nothing.
Yep. So I'll step off to the side, making sure that there's a clear path for a Bedzagak to back up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
And I'll take a shot. Did I need to move, or could I take a guarded step? I guess.
You can take a guarded step to get out of the way. Yeah.
Because I could shoot twice, right?
You could shoot twice, however, you take massive penalties to it.
Yeah,
so you take a -5 each time.
It's going to be nat 20s for me to hit this thing anyway. So
Okay, that's fair.
So I will shoot twice.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. First roll is a 6.
6 will not do it.
Okay. Second roll is an 11 -5 or whatever, right?
Yeah. So that's a 6. So a 6 will also not do it.
I'm going to go ahead and extra action.
Okay.
And fire again.
Okay.
Because we're in all out prey mode.
Yeah.
Here comes a nat 20. Got to get that boom, boom, pow. It's a 2.
You cracked it.
You cracked it. Yeah. Mog takes 3 shots and is like, I will do this for you. Bang, 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 bang.
That's not bad.
And yeah, just shoots the air wildly. Very sad that No is knocked unconscious. I mean, this is very rough. If you remember, this Skittermander who's been through everything with you is super diseased and also just really, really unconscious right now.
All I want to do is hold her pinky.
Hold her pinky. It's now Captain Phoenix's turn. Captain Phoenix, what are you going to do?
Huzzah. First, I'm going to call upon Patches.
Patches hops out of their of the floating drone filming this entire thing. This is an action sequence that Patches doesn't want to miss. Where's Patches going?
To what? To me.
To you. All right. So Patches goes up to you and there you are, Captain Phoenix. Have so much better time living.
How much is he again? Sorry.
That would be 2 points.
Oh, great. Cool. Awesome. And then, okay, so how far away is this thing from me?
Not far. It's about 30 feet.
That's kind of far. All right. Well, what I'm going to do... Oh, have we established if it has any weaknesses yet? And if not, I'd like to roll and see.
Would you like to roll an engineering check?
To
figure out what it is.
I could do that, but I can't do that.
Yeah, so you can't.
Okay. Great. Well, then I think I'm just gonna
Call the cops.
call the cops. Yeah.
Long Beach.
Ooh, do I do another stupid thing? Or, yeah, we go do the stupid thing. I'm going to walk up to it and I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
For another jolting surge.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. I'm going to use my last remaining stim pack, so 2.
Okay.
And I also have Mims.
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to do very good on this, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Woo, okay. That's going to be a dirty 20.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, cool. So
You also still have 2 light 'em ups, I think?
Yes, which I'm using right now.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I'm going to add 2d6
Come on.
of my 4d6. Okay, hang on. I got to roll 6 of them again.
Just realized when it's Katie's turn, I'm right next to the blue man.
Yeah. Which way? Oh, it's this way.
Other way. There it is. Nice.
We touched hands. Is your hand blue?
Hands. Oh, it's so blue.
Oh, no, he's blue now.
Look how blue it is.
Here we go.
Get out of here.
Oh.
All right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25 points. All right. Yeah, you definitely just and it
But is he
rips
dead?
into this thing. No.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm going to just use my extra action and do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Yay. All right.
How many more of these do you
This
have?
This is it.
Okay.
Unlimited. It's
this
Katie's
is
birthday.
it.
She has all of them.
Unlimited power!
Nat 20. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I wish I could.
Wow.
No, nice.
You're
All
wrong,
right.
I did that. Nat 20. And I don't. Sorry, go ahead. What?
Let me pull from the critical hit deck. Congratulations on your natural 20.
Yeah, and total on that's actually going to be a plus 5. Yeah, so it's going to be like a 26 total.
Boosting magic. You or one ally within 30 feet gains the benefit of supercharged weapon. So go ahead and double your damage, and then you can choose if you would like to afterwards supercharge your weapon or supercharge somebody else's.
Afterward.
Okay, yeah, after the damage.
Okay.
Did you add a +1 for Mims in that last damage roll?
I did. Oh no, I don't add it to damage though, do I?
Not to damage.
Oh, you said +1 to everything, Ben.
He did.
So. All right, that's fair. I did. So it is a +1 to damage. Mims is very inspiring.
Great. So that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. All right, you do 13
so 14
points
plus Mims.
All right, yep, 14 points of damage. Okay.
Real
Still
quick,
moving
Ben,
forward.
we just got another donation from Jukebox Raccoon. Y'all gonna need this. Med-AIs for the party.
Woo! Thank you.
And also, I can't help but see these comments in chat. DR Dreadmore said, I just got here. I'm not going to bother asking. There's no answer.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
It's
That's
so
very
good.
funny.
It really
gift
is.
just keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It looks like Willow's the new bit.
Yeah. And it's just moved on. And now it's a Bedzigak's turn.
Well, I'm gonna power up a Bedzagax, whatever they're gonna use.
Oh, girl, it's gonna be good.
Please tell me it's that hand again.
Give me a minute.
Power up the head!
We
How
haven't
many
seen
times
the
have you
rug
crit
yet,
this
though.
thing?
That's true. That's because the rug has been turned into a papoose. It has been repurposed.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I'm running back a little bit, right?
Okay,
so
moving
I
away.
am.
Are you taking a guarded step or are you just moving out?
Guarded step.
Okay, so you're moving 5 feet away.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my bud who's just been knocked unconscious. And I'm going to say, don't worry, little buddy, know this much is true. Tomorrow is a latter day, and I am here for you. And just cry. And now I'm upset because my best friend is unconscious, so I'm frenzied. And
Okay.
I'm going to turn the other way, pull out my plasma bolter, and I'm going to shoot this thing.
Okay, I love it.
Great, okay. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to be 16.
16. That won't do it.
The tears in my eyes. Well,
Tears just,
focus.
it's so...
Wait, can I use a point of inspiration? Will that do it?
You have an extra action too.
You
And
don't-
an extra action.
You do not have any points of...
Yes, she
you
does.
have an extra action.
Jess has one.
You could re-roll with a point of inspiration, or you could use your extra action to attack it again.
Extra action, attack it again.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Now that one is a hit. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Good. Okay. So 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay. I'm sorry. I just saw DR Dreadmore's comment. Captain Planet, Genie, the guy from Big Fat Liar, A Really Cold Little Mermaid. Am I getting close?
Yes.
10
As long
points
as
of
I can be
damage.
wind.
A
Did
really
you-
cold little mermaid.
Did you roll the extra D6 from being overcharged?
Oh, that's right. Here you go. That's going to be 6. So 16
Six.
points of damage.
16. You notice that it doesn't all get through. Most of it does, but there's some stuff that doesn't get through.
Ben, you're the worst.
Maybe somebody roll a knowledge engineering check.
No, already tried.
I know.
I could do it.
Yeah, well, you want to do it? Go for
Yeah,
it.
I do. I want to figure this out.
I don't have
20. 20. I
On the
rolled
die?
hot. Yeah, 20 on the die.
Heck yeah.
All right.
And
What's
the
that
extras.
total?
It's 20. I don't have any points on it, but I have it.
Oh, no. Do you have it or do you not? If you don't have any ranks in it, you don't
Just
have
don't
it.
have any ranks. but it's...
You don't have it,
thought-
you silly. You liar.
No, I have it checked, though.
The check just means your
thought it
class
just means
is
it's flat.
naturally good at it if you put a rank in it.
Yeah, it just means I'm naturally good at it. So
If
do I
you
get a
put a
flat
rank
roll?
in it.
No, you don't get a flat roll. Get out of here, Jess. Get out of here. We move on. It is now No-No's turn. No, you are stabilized. I will tell you that you got a patches. You got 2 patches.
Right.
You're not close to the creature right now.
Well, Scriff looks up and makes this weird, like, screeching beep noise. And Patches is gonna come.
What kind of noise is it?
A screeching beep, like...
Okay, that's fine. And Patches knows the communication between robots, so and drones. So just drops out, goes over to No, and oh, I'm very sorry that you were injured like that, No. And you get healed 4 hit points.
That's
Use them
it.
wisely.
That's it.
You're not gonna shoot?
Well, now that I'm awake, I will.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I am going to shoot. That's not good. That's not going to do it. But who is up close to this thing?
K.R.A.G is.
Okay.
And Captain Phoenix is as well.
Oh, boy.
Palms are blue, too. It's so good.
So Nono, like, groggily wakes up and, like, tries to take a shot and misses. And obviously it's not going to work right now. But she looks to Scriff and calls for suppressing fire to provide a +2 to K.R.A.G's attack this next round.
Okay. All right. I like it. It is now its turn. Doesn't like being so closed in. You know, it's kind of surrounded right now. So it's going to do its tactical advantage, and it thinks really hard. And all of a sudden you see just rockets start to shoot out from behind it as it jetpacks into the air. Jetpack!
Screw you, Ben!
Jetpack! Now, this does provoke an attack of opportunity from K.R.A.G, and there is no melee weapon from Captain.
And me too.
No melee weapon. Sorry.
My hands.
You want to slap it?
Ben,
Can I punch it?
Sure.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
We're in a tunnel, right?
I mean, it's a big room. I did describe this room as large. Little flaps in the air were giving off fresh air, and that any sound you made echoed in here.
19.
Fine.
I got a 21 to budget.
Yeah, but did you take the -4 penalty when you use an improv?
21 minus 4.
Yeah, so that would
17.
not work. That's not a hit. But the 19 is a hit. as it's
+2.
flying
Sorry,
away.
because the +2 from the suppressive fire.
Oh wait,
That's
and a +1 from
21.
Mims. So 18.
18 is also not enough to just slap the thing.
21.
21 is a hit. 19 is a hit.
Oh, Leaner.
Tried.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. 17 points of damage with my storm hammer.
All right, it finally looks like some things are actually happening, like you're making some headway on this thing. But
that's bludgeoning energy.
Oh, thank you. But it's not over. This thing jetpacks into the air. And who hasn't it hit yet? Mog. As it looks down at this slug-like creature, it turns its eyes upon you, and it takes its fist out like Iron Man and just and shoots this laser blast at you.
3 anesthetic darts.
3 anesthetic darts.
Oh, I think I have
good.
some of those.
Sounds good.
Oh, I used them all.
3 anesthetic darts won't help at all because he rolled a natural 1.
Hey! Gotta get that boom, boom, pow.
I pulled a card from the Critical Fumble deck, and this is an energy shot. So any attack roll made with your weapon takes a loose gasket appears on this creature's arm, and he now takes a -2 penalty with this until he is done. He's just like, it seems that this firing mechanism hasn't worked in quite some time. All right, we move on. That's all it can do. It can fly away in the air and shoot. K.R.A.G, there you are.
So,
Jetpacked away.
You watch as I click my heels together, and then I wish I had.
You know what? Innately, you definitely try to. I
tried to fly. I think really
like
hard.
There's something that kicks into your brain, K.R.A.G, that you're like, gah, and you feel like you should fly, but there's no flight there.
Can I? How high is it now? It's way.
I mean, it's 30 feet up in the air.
It's 30 feet up in the air. And I also had a question. I had a quick question on my frenzied fighting.
Yes.
We didn't take a break, so I can't do it again, correct?
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Yes, Jess, you cannot frenzied fight either. Nobody rested. Nobody took the 10 minutes rest that is required for you to do it again. Rules.
So I have my hammer. Cheater. I watch this thing fly up. I want to fly. I can't fly. I drop my hammer and I pull out my azimuth artillery laser. Can I pull that out? So is that
absolutely
a drop, a pull, and a fire?
You can take a shot.
I'm taking a shot on this thing. Come on, baby. No. I don't have anything I could add to it.
15 will not do it, as you just barely miss this thing. We continue along. It is now, let's see, it is now Mog's turn. Mog, what are you going to do against a flying piece of just metal floating around?
I'm going to keep trying to shoot it.
Do you have engineering? Would you like to learn what it is?
I don't have engineering.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep.
Real rough.
I'm going to shoot twice, because once again, I'm pretty sure I have to roll nat 20 to hit this thing.
There you go.
So here comes the first roll. It's a 3. And I'll tell you what, here comes the second roll. It's a nat 1.
Oh, let's talk about that nat 1, though. So, what are we talking about here?
I can't do much damage. What's your question?
Okay. Oh, boy. What kind of weapon is this?
It's a azimuth laser pistol.
Okay. Which is an energy weapon.
This is true.
Apply the wound critical hit effect to yourself.
Wow.
Nice.
Fortitude negates, so I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Well, I've just got the highest con modifier of 0, so.
Meow.
Cat.
13 is my total.
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
Okay.
Let's yikes. This is the wound crit. Okay, I gotta look this up.
You here to watch me die, kitty?
Oh no!
Oh boy! Wait, there's an emote. You can't. There's an emote. You can't.
That's the thing, is that now we've got the emote out, so it absolutely can happen. I'm gonna need you to roll a D20 for me.
Okay. I'm still more worried about no. 12.
You hit your eye and you lose it.
Oh no!
What? I can't just lose an eye.
And you take a -2 to perception. It backfires and you punch yourself in your eye dangly bits. And you see that it pops it.
Wait, can Patches fix it?
You monster!
Can Patches fix it?
It says lost eye. -2 to perception.
No!
Oh.
No!
How do you put an eye patch on that?
The emoji has 2 eyes.
I love this game so much.
We don't love you.
Well,
You
sorry.
are bad.
You know what? Ben, can I give up one of my inspiration points and Mog can keep his eye, but still takes a -2 to perception?
Rules. Oh, he's giving you the rules card.
Just says rules.
Rules!
I can't even give up a point of inspiration.
You know what he could do? He has 2 points of inspiration.
Yeah,
he
I
could
could-
use them to not lose an eye.
Yeah. I can re-roll. I don't
You
even
can
know what I need to roll, though.
I'll tell you what you need to roll. It's a DC 17.
Oh, my goodness. But plus nothing, right?
It's a fortitude save.
Plus your fortitude.
Oh, yeah, no, that's 0.
Oh.
I mean, I might as well try it. I don't want to lose an eyeball.
Try it.
So
Yeah.
here's one reroll.
God.
I mean, this could be real rough.
Here's one reroll.
Okay.
Just to... Last time I rolled 3d20, what did I get? Like a
3, 2, and a 1.
3.
Believe in yourself.
This is why you need to get away from the roll 20 die and get some real dice.
Yeah.
I need some Norse Foundry.
Somebody send Sam real dice.
I rolled a nat 1 again.
Oh,
Wait, are you doing? You don't have real
my
dice?
I don't have real dice.
goodness.
He's using roll 20.
I'm using my next point of inspiration. I don't have real dice because they're at another place that I can't go to. 'cause quarantine.
Sam.
And then I rolled a 12.
Okay, I'm giving up my point of inspiration.
Katie, will you roll my roll for me?
Oh, yes.
Will Ben allow it?
Will Ben
He
allow
has
it?
to. It's her point of inspiration.
And her birthday.
And it's her birthday. I'll allow it.
Oh my God, please.
Katie, don't you lie.
Do I get to add my fortitude?
Yes,
no, it's
yeah.
his fortitude.
No. It was her point of inspiration.
Sorry.
It's not your
Oh,
fault.
no.
Mog
It's not your fault.
loses
Wait,
No!
Jess has a point.
his
Yeah, take
eye.
mine. Take mine. Take mine.
Jess,
You have to
Do
roll.
another one.
You have
Okay.
to-
I'll do it.
Just
I'll do it.
burning all the
And
inspiration.
my fortitude, right?
Poor Jamie is looking over here like, I've got void death. If I
I want a screenshot of that rule card posted on my Twitter, Ben.
Yeah.
Because if I lose it, if it really isn't, I just lose an eyeball. If I really lose an eyeball, how come
It
the
says
only
lost
negative?
eye.
How come the only
No.
negative 2 perception check?
Wait, Ben.
What?
What'd you roll?
My inspiration. I rolled 16 on the die. My fortitude is 4.
You don't
That's
get
20.
your fortitude.
No,
It's
using his
his
fortitude.
fortitude.
And it's
Officer
DC 17.
That's a
Sam,
good-
what's your
that's a
fortitude?
good
I'm
try.
just
0.
letting you all know.
Ah.
Mog has lost an eye.
No. I'm giving him 2 of my med AIs. That should do something.
You only have 1 med AI.
I have 2. I have one from Jukebox Raccoon and one from before.
It doesn't matter. Mog is 1 eye less.
This is Harry Plopper revenge. I know it.
Wait.
Matt Mercenary is going to find Harry Plopper and end him.
We're gonna
Wait,
come back and
hang
kill
on.
you. Aw.
Can I use my instantaneous action?
We're being raided right
You
now by
guys-
GM Table, so thank you.
Thank you.
You've just seen you've just seen our Asharu get popped in the face and lose an eye.
No,
going
Ben,
really well.
no, because Phoenix automatically uses her instantaneous
Sam.
reaction, and she's gonna get rid of 1 resolve point to change the amount of damage dealt to the lowest possible value.
There's no
Which is
damage dealt.
It's just a 1 eye. That's the lowest.
He still has an eye. I mean, he's
Sam, you have to play the game now like that forever.
I feel a little bit like Thor, so positive.
Well, Thor got his eye back.
Move on. It is now Captain Phoenix's turn.
Gotta get that boom boom pow.
Everybody's asking, like, use the 6 seconds rewind thingy. Nobody has that. Nobody's got that good.
Oh, I already used it.
Chaos.
I used
I
it
know.
twice.
Does it
This
look
is
better?
his eye back.
Does it look better now that my camera is small again?
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
It doesn't look
Thanks,
good.
Now
guys.
I'm just
Thanks, guys.
imagining your one little like tentacle eyeball coming out of your
like
body.
drooping.
just fallen. There's the 2, and the 1 is just like, oh.
It's so sad and so
Captain
funny.
Phoenix, what are you gonna do?
I did it to myself.
I'm just stalling for time so someone can quickly send Agents of Chaos, and then maybe we'll roll the right one to get the 6-second rewind.
Yeah.
So if I roll a nat 1 to shoot my own eye out, if I roll a nat 20 later, can I shoot my eye back?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Katie, yeah, you gotta move on. You gotta get home.
I don't like it.
Oh man.
People are saying this is Starfinder. He could get a cybernetic eye that shoots a laser. So,
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Heck yeah, I got robot parts.
I still haven't put the eye in Scriff. We have an eye.
One.
We have an eye. We have an eye. I have an eye. You have 2 eyes. I just got.
Aren't we in battle?
Continue, Katie.
Who cares? I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay.
Kill him.
I'm gonna shoot
Finish him.
I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol. Kill the guy. And you know what? Then I'm aiming for his eye.
Okay, you're aiming for his eye.
That's a 17 plus 2, 19 to hit.
Okay, that is a hit, unless you're aiming directly for his eye, because then there will be penalties for that. So
Do I still have an
aiming
extra
for
action?
his eye is a -4 penalty.
Ben, just
so if
stop.
you aim,
Eye for an eye, Ben. That's what they say. An eye for
3
an eye.
points of damage because it doesn't do much. But I get it. I still have an extra action.
Oh yeah.
From Finn. Thank you, Finn.
All right, 3 points of damage.
So I'm gonna just do it again.
Okay.
For Mog.
This is incredible.
I hate you, Ben.
Love this so much.
19 on the die, plus 2, 21.
21. Are you aiming for an eye? Because that's a -4. But
God. Starfinder.
That's max damage, Ben. That's what you get for being a jerk face.
So 4 points?
4 points on this one, yeah. Wait, plus Officer Mims, so add 2 more.
Okay. All right. 2 more points. All right. It's not done yet.
Oh my God.
We need
All right, Abedzagak, your turn.
I'm so mad.
I am too.
But I can't actually be mad because I didn't rest.
Well, maybe you will at some point.
I'm just going to shoot it.
I'm just going to shoot it.
Just going to shoot it.
Take a shot.
Mother.
Don't throw it away.
That's a 5 on the die.
You threw it away.
Hey, you
Threw it
calm
away.
down. It's a 9. Probably does nothing.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, all I want to do. How far is Mog from me?
Mog is. It took a 5-foot step out of the way to make room for Abedzagak and you. So you're within 5 feet.
I'm gonna reach out my one of my hands and grab his hand, because the last time I got hurt really bad, we were holding hands. So I'm just gonna hold his finger as I try so hard to kill this thing. I'm copying Abedzagak because they're my protector, and now I've got to be Mog's protector, right?
Right.
Can I arch my back and give her an extra point?
I just scream at the top of my lungs and try to fire at this thing. Okay. That is an 18.
What kind of gun is this?
My semi-auto tactical pistol.
So you are shooting against K.A.G. Correct?
Yeah.
I will say I'm giving you the +1 from Abedzagak leaning back, giving you a 19, and making it a hit.
Yeah!
Okay.
Roll damage.
I'm going to use my light 'em up, and I have boom boom pow explosive rounds. What is that?
I forgot about all of that. That's an extra 3d4.
3d4? Okay. I'm gonna save my buddy. Okay. First off, from the pistol, 6. Then light him up. 5. And 3d4. That's 11 so far. 4, 15. 1, 16. 2, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage as what looks like fireworks pop off around this animated armor. One of them pops into his head.
His eyeball.
And destroys this creature.
Yes.
Congratulations, you have defeated it.
Gotta get that boom boom pow.
Gross.
But at what cost?
But at what cost?
Mog's eyeball.
I do not feel so good.
We're gonna fix this, Mog. We're gonna. Hey.
We must get No back to safety.
Yes.
I would like to pick up. Is there any remnants of my eyeball anywhere?
Yeah, there's just some goopiness lying right to your side.
Pick up the goops and put it in the pocket of my robes.
Okay, you pick up your eyeball juices and stick it in your pocket.
Is the door open?
No.
Is the door open?
The door is not open.
So, I have the 2 med AIs.
Uh-huh.
Could I use one for Mog?
To heal him, yes.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Not to get back his eye, but yes.
No, I know
didn't
that.
Take any damage from my eye blowing up. I just have a negative to perception.
Oh, that's fair. That won't help. Who here?
It could have been worse. There are some that say that if he would have rolled a little bit more, he would have lost a hand or lost a leg.
He doesn't have legs.
Don't take my hands, Ben.
Or if he would have rolled a natural 20, it would have wounded his brain.
Ooh.
Does anyone need the med AI?
3 of us do.
I mean, I could.
But we also should rest.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should take a break.
Phoenix will say. I think.
No. Do you have enough strength? Do you have enough strength to look at the panel that I feel again? Well, actually, I don't really feel, but I think it's my fault again that this happened to you, and I do apologize. I did not mean for this to happen.
You look over at Mog's eye that's just like, and you're like, I do apologize.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
We must keep going and make our way up to the top.
I'll take a look.
Can I? Oh.
Can we rest while she takes a look?
Yeah, you want to take a 10-minute rest. You all can take a 10-minute rest, regaining your stamina points.
No, we must keep moving on now.
Mog. Just take a breath, bud.
No is sick, and we have to continue.
I have a med kit. Can I help him?
You can't help that eye. That eye is done. But the med kit does help with healing if you would like to do that.
Yeah, who needs? Because
Who needs it?
I want to heal myself, but I want to heal someone else as well. I have 2.
Okay. Yes. 10 minutes is good. I will heal up. No. Yes.
What's the med kit called? I'll find it.
I'm not using it right now.
Med kit? Basic med kit? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I'm going to use my healing touch to take 10 minutes to heal. No.
Okay.
You heal 10 hit points. No.
Oh my goodness, thank you. The whole time, No doesn't let go of your hand.
So if you have a med kit, a basic med kit, it allows you to make a DC 25 medicine check to treat deadly wounds.
Ooh. What about missing eyes?
Does nothing for missing eyes.
Dumb question. What does the med AI do for me?
Medical AI is going to give you back your level in hit points or stamina points. As
Cool.
Patches jumps out of the
I do one.
All right, so Patches jumps out of the floating drone that seems to have been filming all of this and walks over to K.R.A.G and just goes, zzz, zzz, zzz. They take out a paper clip and pop the little portion of the back of your head that needs to be opened and, zzz, and close it up. And you regain 3 hit points or stamina points.
Hey, we just got raided from Manapod Studios.
Hey, girl!
Hey.
Hello, raiders.
Okay.
I'm
Does
blue.
Nono still look injured?
Actually, after the 10-minute rest and Mog taking care of me, I look great, just diseased.
Just diseased. How's everybody else feeling?
Fine after the
I'm
rest.
fine. Yeah, I can.
But we really do need to really sleep.
How much stamina do you regain with a 10-minute rest?
You regain all of your stamina. You give up 1 resolve point, but you gain all of your stamina back.
Love it.
After this 10-minute rest and the healing and sitting and taking a deep breath happens, Nono is going to go take a look at that panel.
Okay.
Even if it's, would the other hand have worked? Or if I can hack into it, and since the armor guy is gone now.
Perception or engineering, either one will work.
Okay. 15.
15. You realize that this was somehow connected to the, like you saw before, it was connected to this animated armor, but it was also connected to the wall in some way. You don't really know how that kind of affects it, but it is still, you can tell, is affected to the wall.
But the door is still locked?
The door is still locked.
The wall surrounding the door is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
So have I ever seen them use their hands to unlock this before, Ben?
You have never seen this level of lockdown procedure.
It's a damn shame.
Nono doesn't really know what to do, and she's going to walk over to the wall and start all 6 touching the wall, pushing on it.
All right, and what is your intent with that?
Maybe the wall is just a flappy piece of fabric now. Who knows?
It's not a flappy piece of fabric, I'll tell you that. But are you trying to break into it? Like, what's the goal here?
Or maybe there's something that pops out that we push, and that's what unlocks it. I'm trying to what changed about the wall?
Roll a perception check.
22.
22. You notice that nothing has changed about the wall, but you do feel queasy when you go over to the wall.
Can I take a look at the dead guy's hands to see if maybe his hands are the key instead?
The animated armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just clunks. There was nothing really in it. It was a mechanical thing putting it together.
Would you like me to try the other hand or both hands?
Yes, we must use the other hand.
Lawrence, wait a second. Lawrence donated $5 and said, "Give it to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Smurf."
That's
Thank
amazing.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
You want the other hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
So who places Abedzagak? Do you place the other hand on the who's doing it?
I'm handing it to K.R.A.G.
Okay. So you
Stand
hear
back.
K.R.A.G.
Everyone stand back. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Cover your heart. Cover anything else you don't want to lose.
He
covers her whiskey.
flops the left hand onto the pad, and the wall starts gurgling, and it starts just bubbling, and then all of a sudden, just a gush of radiation washes over K.R.A.G. K.R.A.G, I need a fortitude save.
Jeez.
Can we just say that I don't come back next week? Is that what you're trying to do here, Ben? Natural 20 on the die.
Woo!
Okay. Fortitude save is a 24.
Your brain is wounded, evidently.
Why don't you roll a d20 for me, though, also?
A 9.
A 9. So you just, like, all of a sudden you look at your arms and the blue metal plating starts like bubbling up in these like blue kind of oozy tumors that start building on your arm. But then you're like, ah! And you scream a little bit and you fight back.
So I do the Arnold thing.
And you fight back the tumors that are growing on your body. And
so it's not is it not a tumor?
No, it's not a tumor. And you fight back the tumors.
Yeah, it's not a tumor. Yeah.
But that also has not worked.
Do we do both hands? I'm afraid to see what would happen if I put both hands on this.
All right, I use my psychokinetic hand to pick up both hands, can I only pick up one or both?
You
They're
can
under
pick
5.
up one.
Mog, would you assist me in picking up the other hand?
I don't want you to lose an eye.
We're not going to be near the door. It's magic.
Yes, my captain,
We're going to step as far away as possible.
Magic.
Use our psychokinetic hands. Oh, God.
And you place both hands on it at the exact same time. And the door opens.
I'm so mad.
I'm mad that it only just took me till now to realize I had the psychokinetic hand.
I've been having so much fun.
The worst.
We must continue up and make it to the surface for No. Let us go onward and up.
Now, you do know that while Mog is speaking the truth, No could be in serious danger tomorrow. You all are striving towards the end game here, hoping to finish off Zaylen Trinipol, and yet you are all at the weakness. You have hit your capacity for the day. I don't know if you can go on further. Mog has no spells. Phoenix has no spells. K.R.A.G is angry. Abedzagak is angry. And No is sick. What do you do?
We have to rest.
We have to continue on, my captain.
I know you want to.
For No. I am in quality shape for us to continue on.
Are you?
I love you, buddy. And you're the best. But your eye looks like wilted green onion. So we're gonna rest.
Did you say wilted green onion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does.
No. We have Abedzagak and K.R.A.G. We will make it.
This is your captain, and I'm saying we need to rest. You need to rest. We cannot move forward. We cannot defeat anyone else unless we are all at our peak strength.
Yes, my captain.
You okay, Dress?
I am experiencing many complicated emotions.
Where do you bed down? Where do you rest in this?
Can you explain this? Okay, so Nono only has one more day, or like, how does this work?
Nono only has one more day of life left, and that's just what you...
I have a disease. I am currently in the weakened state. Okay. So you can go from weakened, and I think there are like 4 other states before you're like bedridden and dead.
It goes healthy, latent, weakened. Latent, that stage is skipped over for void death. Then it goes impaired, debilitated, bedridden, comatose, dead.
Okay.
Now, you can help her with her will save, like I said, by giving her a full day of bed rest. But you all have been traipsing around. There's no bed rest to be had. I did give a +1 for the papoose. So
bed rest is 24 hours, not 8 hours.
Right.
Okay.
So,
but she's not going to just die tomorrow if we rest here.
She's not going to die, but man, diseases, it can get worse and very, very fast. So you need to make sure that you can get it taken care of. But you do have days. It's not like tomorrow it's going to be bad, but if it continues on, it could be very, very bad.
Okay.
So where do you rest? Where do you go?
What do we see once we go through the store?
I mean, going through the door leads to the outside. You know that it is very well lit out there, and you have very few options. And it's a rocky, mountainous exterior. It is not very well hidden from sight. And the thing that looms in the distance up yet another few hundred yards is the house, the pinnacle of this area where you have been trying to reach since the start of all of this. But do you go up there to rest? Do you rest among the rocks? Or do you rest in the darkness?
Perception as to what would be the safest.
Okay, or a wisdom check. I'll take either.
I'll give you perception. 16.
Perhaps the office might have been the best place. It did seem to have its own set of security systems that if Nono were able to hack again, could close the door, maybe even replace the retinal scanner with Mog's eye mush. And then you could just use the eye mush to get in and out of places.
That's mean.
Heartless.
Okay. We need to go back to the office. I feel like that would be the safest place for us to rest for the night. No, if you're able to hack into the system, perhaps we won't need to use the scanner the way that they have it set up, and perhaps it'll be easier to open and close in the morning.
You got it, Cap.
It's important that we all rest.
So you head into the office, you lay out your bedrolls, and you begin to hack away at this, trying to set it up, and you rest.
Well, before we rest, I want to go talk to K.R.A.G real quick. If there's time.
K.R.A.G's in trouble.
K.R.A.G's
in trouble.
Is there time, or should I wait?
You have time.
Cool, I'm going to go over to K.R.A.G. Take a sip of my whiskey, which I'm still holding the bottle, by the way.
Sure.
I don't like you.
That's fair.
You almost got my crew killed today. One of them is missing an eye.
It's true.
So, either you're just an idiot, or perhaps you have no care in the world for anything but your own goals. What is it?
I don't believe I'm an idiot. And I did want to help you. And I do apologize for what has happened.
Well, I don't think your apologies are going to bring back my crew member's eye.
Could I give him my eye? I reach and I start to, I'm going to pull out, would you accept my eye as a token?
Yeah, and K.R.A.G pulls out and he's got this eye.
I take my eye out.
No. That
I can give you this eye. Is there some way that we could attach this here? This is my fault.
This is not your fault. I pulled out my own pistol and shot my eye out. How is it then your fault, K.R.A.G? I am fine. And we'll solve this problem later.
For now, I say hang on to your eye. We may need it later. But I need you to be more responsible, especially if you want the help of me and my crew. We're down a member, and I fear that we've entered into a more weakened state without him. And I'm hoping he's going to be back soon. But there are more pressing matters at the moment. No-No's on the verge of death. Mog is missing an eye. Abedzagak is having to care for No-No and is not at their full potential. This isn't good odds. So I need you to be better.
I will do my best.
Just gonna walk away, go to sleep.
Do I plug into the wall?
No, you don't plug into. No, but you don't really like sleep either. K.R.A.G just kind of sits there with his eyes open, and it like has this weird mechanical hum that's going on. Like,
I don't breathe either.
No, you don't breathe.
No,
it's good white noise to sleep to. You know,
it's the middle of the night. You're all resting. No has made good good work of all of this this engineering, this making sure that the door stays closed. But you wake up to something. All of a sudden you start to hear noises outside of the door. You hear like this scratching on the door. I need everybody to roll a will save.
No.
Hey, that's not fortitude.
Cat.
17.
22.
Okay. 4.
15.
17.
You're all looking at around, and all of a sudden all these like images of your past start popping into your brain. They get closer. It's like watching TV screens over and over again that invade your space and invade your mind, and the rest of you kind of shake it off, wondering if this is a dream, if this is a moment, if this is what this is. But Abedzagak, they invade your space, they invade your mind, and all you can think about is how you are the star of a TV show. You're supposed to be this good bounty hunter, and here all these images of your life are crowding in around you and swarming you and controlling you, and everyone else seems fine. But the rest of you look at Abedzagak, who is flailing and turning around, looking disturbed at everyone. You look at No, you don't see No anymore. What you see is a TV screen. You look at your captain. Your captain doesn't look like anything anymore except a video camera shining its light on you. And all you see is things that you want to destroy about your life. And we'll pick it up next time.
Oh.
Oh, my heart hurts.
Yeah.
What a session. What a session.
Not very nice, Ben.
And she turns blue.
And she turns blue. Well, yeah, we're done with our session for tonight, but let's take a few moments, read some comments.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
I'm exhausted.
B. McAllister is saying, Sam, how do I get you dice? She's very concerned and wants to send you dice.
I don't know. Talk to the network. I don't know how to
Talk to the network.
Take it up with them.
Take it up with the network. Voss says, kill them all, Ben. Kill them all.
Why?
And he says, let the hate flow through you.
B. McAllister says I will send you dice tonight, Sam.
This is, hey guys, welcome to my first Twitch stream ever. I don't know how to do this.
We'll figure out a way.
We'll send you an address where you can send dice if you would really, really like to. Don't worry.
Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it.
Dr. Dreadmore says, does K.R.A.G need a software update?
My God.
Oh, wow.
I saw another one earlier that was just my favorite. Polyhedron said, not a proper Starfinder game without somebody losing an eye.
It's true.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of Dr. Dreadmore, they followed us.
Thank you, Dr. Dreadmore.
That's nice.
All right, everyone, we're going to get out of here. We've had a ton of fun tonight. It was good to see K.R.A.G in space. You know what? So good, K.R.A.G. Why don't you come back next week?
Yay!
I couldn't be sure, but I feel like I was invited to be part of the crew. I couldn't tell. I couldn't really tell. No?
Don't listen to them.
No, I'm saying I think the captain invited, right? That was her inviting me to.
That's what I got, too.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I got
here's the thing. My crew loves to pick up random additional members, and we don't have the nope.
That's how we got here.
Nope.
I would like him to stay, but only if he's a different color every session.
It would make sense for an android to change their hair color or, get some...
Guys, I already invested in this wig. And I already have to buy... I didn't realize how much square inches or how... It said you could cover a couple times. I use that whole thing in the one shot. So I gotta buy. If I'm gonna be blue again, I have to buy another thing.
Oh my goodness!
So funny.
I love the level of commitment of you, Eric. You go all in. All right. Before we leave, I've got some announcements. Tomorrow, your day off. All right. You just enjoy it, relax. Weep for Mog. And then Monday is an all K.R.A.G episode.
Yes.
It's an all K.R.A.G extravaganza, K.R.A.G mania.
Into the K.R.A.G verse.
Hulk Hogan into the K.R.A.G verse.
Oh boy.
I will be playing K.R.A.G. Eric will be playing K.R.A.G. Diana will be playing K.R.A.G. Adam Rady will be playing K.R.A.G. And Ashley Seal is coming back to play K.R.A.G. We've got the original cast of Dragons and Stuff and Dragons and Things. And we're all playing K.R.A.G. Now I kind of want to play Android K.R.A.G.
Yeah, Silent H says all blue episode. Everyone goes blue.
So that's Monday, which is craziness. Then Tuesday, you have DAT Fam time, which was incredible. We had a lot of fun this Tuesday hanging out. Just whoever's going to pop in is going to pop in. You may see any one of these knuckleheads down here jumping into the stream for DAT Fam time. Certainly, I'd love to hear more about how Mog feels about missing an eye. I'd also, love to hear about Abedzagak and the Papoose. All those things would be great. Tuesdays are awesome. Wednesday, you got Dat Bad Show coming in with another hot episode from Jared Hoy, so make sure you're tuning in for that. Thursday, day off. Look, we're so nice to you. We give you 2 days off a week. Think about that. Friday is the finale, the season finale of Dat Heroic Endeavors.
Wow.
And Jim Jam let loose the news last night. There is a character from Phantom that's going to appear in Heroic Endeavor.
Dun, dun,
Really?
dun.
Cool.
I hope it's me. He hasn't
Wouldn't
told me
you
yet,
know?
but I don't know that. I could just ask him, I guess, but I hope it's me. And then Saturday night, we are back here with another episode of Things in Space. You're going to see No-No. You're going to see One-Eyed Mog. You're going to see Captain Phoenix, K.R.A.G, and Abedzagak. But that's not the only info I want to put out there. Because then you have another Sunday off. And then Monday, Crits and Giggles returns. It's a crazy week full of amazing, awesome things. Don't miss a single flipping moment. All right.
If I could add, Ben.
Yes, go for it.
If anyone wants to play Carball, aka Rocket League, with a blue K.R.A.G, after this at 9:30, I'm gonna be playing some Carball on my channel like this.
You know what, K.R.A.G? I'm gonna join you this time. I'm gonna join you for Carball tonight. There you go. Okay, everyone, it's been an awesome night. We love you all. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time for some more Things in Space.
Things in Space.